All right, we're live. What's going on, boys and girls, kings and queens, big fat bastards, big fat bastard dettes? Welcome back to the worst Magic the Gathering stream. Tonight, Brokers Ascendancy. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control and a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control. So we've got some stuff that benefits from +1/+1 counters. Just about every single one of our creatures benefits from it pretty well. We've got the Wandering Emperor here to benefit from the extra loyalty counter every turn. And we've got actually some pretty cool dude right here that I don't see a whole hell of a lot of. Freaking Falco Spara. Maybe I'll find out why I don't see a whole hell of a lot of it. But I noticed that I have two of them. So this one's kind of interesting. Flying and Trample. It enters the battlefield with a shield counter on it. Sure, that's good. You can look at the top card of your library any time. It's not revealed to the opponent, though. Very nice. And you may cast spells from the top of your library by removing a counter from a creature you control in addition to paying their other costs. And hopefully we'll have loads and loads and loads of +1/+1 counters. But let's talk about the creatures here. So we'll start out with this one. This could be Quirion Beastcaller. I guess the deck doesn't necessarily need a 1-drop, but I like having a 1-drop here. This thing, it puts a +1/+1 counter on Dusk Legion Duelist for the price of 1 planes, and Dusk Legion Duelist loves +1/+1 counters. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on Dusk Legion Duelist, draw a card, triggers only once each turn, and it has Vigilance to get around other people's Wandering Emperor -2 abilities. That's fun. We're running 29 creatures in here, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, 27, okay, haha, lol. But yeah, we're running a lot of creatures here, so we have Gala Greeters here who can give itself +1/+1 counters. Obviously, it does all the nice little Gala Greeters things, and this is yet another card that gives itself +1/+1 counters to benefit Botanical Brawler here. God, Botanical Brawler's so cool. Let's see if we can get it like really, really huge today. I'm really hoping we can end some games by just swinging out with this thing and one-hit KOing. Enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. That number can be increased if we have Ozolith or Cammy of Whispered Hopes on the field. That's nice. And then whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on another permanent you control, if it's the first time +1/+1 counters have been put on that permanent this turn, you put a +1/+1 counter on Botanical Brawler. So this thing can grow pretty huge. And if we have like a lot of creatures or just any other creatures in addition to this and Broker's Ascendancy, this thing is going to start getting really big. 4 Brutal Cathars, just because otherwise I didn't really have any interaction. At the time, I actually had Archangel Elspeth and Elspeth Resplendent in place of the Wandering Emperor, so I didn't have any interaction until I put these two in. So there they are. Cammy of Whispered Hopes is another Hardened Scales effect, and it taps to add X mana of any one color, where X is its power. So if you get this thing in and then you get like 1 Broker's Ascendancy +1/+1 counter on it, it actually becomes a 3/3, right, because of its Hardened Scales ability, and the next turn it can add a lot of mana, which can be nice if we're generating card draw with Dusk Legion Duelist or Shanna or Falco Spara, allowing us to cast stuff off the top. So that's pretty cool. We've got Shanna in here because I saw I had 3 copies and I really wanted to do something with it, and this is what came of that. It has lifelink, and at the beginning of your end step, you can pay X. If you do draw X cards, X can't be greater than the amount of life you gain this turn. Interestingly, if we have Gala Greeters on the field and then this comes in, right, we can use Gala Greeters to gain 2 life, and then if we have any extra mana, yeah, we can pay an X value the turn it comes down, even though it itself doesn't get a life-gaining swing in. What's going on, Ali Mustafa? Yeah, standard today. Absolutely, man. I'm not going to be playing... Wait, did I improperly... Hang on. Did I put Historic Brawl in my title? Hang on. Hang on a second. Sorry. I just want to check and make sure I don't... Oh, thank God. Okay, I put standard. All right, cool. All right, thank you. Sorry, hang on. Let me go back into the application here. Okay, so I put together a sideboard just in case anyone wanted to play this and maybe they wanted to take it into best of 3. So just these are some of the things I was thinking. Atraxa's Fall is probably pretty good because it has good coverage. The Cammy of Whispered Hopes, you can take that out and put in whatever you want, but I couldn't figure out what combination of Ozoliths and Kami. Do I want to have 3 of each? Do I want to have 2 Ozolith and 4 of these? Do I want like 4 Ozolith and 0 of these? I don't think so, because this could help if we're getting card draw with Shanna, or, you know, effective card draw with Falco. Elspeth is cool because it does shit out 1/1 white soldier tokens, which makes Brokers Ascendancy better. It makes Botanical Brawler better because that's just more creatures that can accept +1/+1 counters and in turn grow the Brawler, right? Another, the Wandering Emperor, because it's just very good. Elspeth is good. Silverback Elder, because we have a lot of creatures, right? Invasion of Gobakon could probably be main decked, to be perfectly honest. It's super good, and I don't have a whole lot of ways to build back for board wipes, unless if I've already like successfully drawn tons of cards with Shanna, or if the board wipe, like, we got lucky enough that this thing still had a shield counter on it when the board wipe happened, right? And then we get lucky casting off the top. So Invasion of Gobakon is actually really good in this deck. I just couldn't figure out where to put it in. I really wonder if I should take out the Kami and put it in. Whatever. Temporary lockdown in the sideboard against, you know, aggro soldiers and red most commonly. Maybe this could go up to 3 too. And then 1 Broker's Charm, 2 Endless Detours. I don't know. I just I'm not too good at doing that, to be perfectly honest, but there's my attempt. Okay, let's get right into this. Thank you guys for joining me. Whew. I've been looking forward to playing Brokers Ascendancy. I was playing a couple of games against Sparky earlier just because I wanted to see if I could foresee some plays. For example, like playing Shanna after Gala Greeters, using Gala Greeters to gain 2 life, and then even though you're not attacking with Shanna, the lifelinker, you can still draw cards if you have the mana for it, of course. Standard ranked, best of 1, Brokers, boom, let's go. Fine. I probably won't play this on turn 1 because it's the only way to put +1/+1 counters on the Dusk Legion Duelist that I see in my hand right now. Do I want to do this one? Is this a good one? These are soldiers, so why don't we start with this one? Yeah, this it's a soldiers card, obviously, but we actually do have, I think we have 8 soldiers. It's 4 of these. Oh, it's Brutal Cathar. Okay, so we actually do have 8 soldiers. I only have 1 of these cards, but still, it's pretty good. So let's go ahead and hit Botanical Brawler here. No, actually, I shouldn't have played that land, honestly, because now I have to reveal. Let's just do Botanical Brawler because I want to do Dusk Legion Duelist and then this the turn it comes down, so that if it dies right away, at least I get the card out of it. Sour, what's going on, man? Hello there. Paying deck with actually good counters. I hope so, man. I hope so. We've got Botanical Brawler here, Cosmetic Style, by the way. Makes it better than you guys if you don't have your Cosmetic Style. Ha ha ha. Gamer, okay, Ali's up. All right, I'll get you right after this game, sir. I got you. Okay, we get this down while it enters untapped. You'll have to see it. Since all of them tap for white, I don't need to babysit this tapping here. Boom. With all these lands, I could probably keep this as a cycling. Cool. Cool, that's awesome. Nice. Good job. Let's go ahead and drop this. Yep, I thought you meant counter spells. Yeah, that's why I was mentioning the Botanical Brawler there. Yep, we absolutely have the counters. Yes, sir. Let's just let's not cycle. Let's just drop a Dusk Legion Duelist. As soon as this idiot decides whether or not he wants to allow me to pass into combat phase with a 0/1 on the board. You know what? I'm gonna attack him. Is that let's see. That's okay? You sure? You think about it. Oh, you got hit with this. Are you sure you wanted to get hit with 0 power? Are you sure that was acceptable, you freaking idiot? Good God. This dude's brain is a potato. Yep, nice. Okay, very good. I assume we'll drop Brutal Cathar. I think I want to swing for 0 again. Now, if he ossifies my Brutal Cathar, that'll be a little stinky because he gets his Angel back. At least it won't enter and do those kicker things, but... I hate this guy. Dusk, Legion, Duelist. Alright. I mean, we could do nothing and flip it over tonight, honestly. Yeah, let's drop Otawara. I'm kind of okay with... I mean, I guess we could there's no point returning an enchantment to their hand so they can just reuse it again. Let's just pass the turn. Flips it over tonight. We can still cycle this with 3. We have 2 spells if we really want to flip it today. Alright, you just got the nice Triumph cycle there. Double cycle. We'll do our own. Oh, man. Oh, okay, now we're talking. Now we're actually talking. Let's go ahead and attack. They don't have 4 mana, including 2 white, aka the Wandering Emperor's calling card. So, I think that's Dusk, Legion, Duelist, and Brokers Ascendancy. Because I want to start drawing cards. See if that resolves. They have 2 cards in hand. Alright. What happens now? Does it stick around? Ah, it gets Boseiju'd. Alright, alright. Alright, we could probably drop, You know what, let's leave the Spara's headquarters so that way if we draw them, we can cycle them. We flip over today, kind of unnecessarily there. Yeah, and then they get a Troxa, unfortunately. We do have a Brutal Cathar in hand, but now they have loads of stuff in hand. Oh yeah, I see Late Lane Binding. Herd Migration will probably make creature tokens now. They have 2 Late Lane Bindings. I think they can only pick 1 of them, right? That's how it works, a card of each type, yeah. Let's see, do they get their Brutal Cathar? Or do they get their Angel of Wrath? Okay, yeah. Alright. I would assume it's going to be Brutal Cathar on a Troxa, and then Botanical Brawler. We're kind of not looking good here, though. Because they get to swing in at this and flip it over. You know, it's not really ideal here. Let's play this. Unfortunately, we really needed that Brokers Ascendancy. I think we're probably about done here. It really sucks. If we get, like, the Ozolith, that would be great. We have 3 of those. We still have 3 more Brokers Ascendancies. If we get Brokers Ascendancy, we will start growing that Botanical Brawler huge. Wow. Alright, well, we might have a chance. We'll see. We'll see. That would be past turn. Right? You know, at this point, why don't I drop that? We're going to draw a card anyway. No attacks. Alright, Botanical Brawler gets huge. We draw a card. Wow, it's another Broker's Ascendancy. It'd be amazing if they didn't get a Leyline Binding to kill that. Ugh, that sucks. Honestly, we're probably about done, even though, yeah, we're honestly finished with this one. Yeah, that really sucks. They were bound to get something nice, though. If they're running 4 Leylines, 4 of those Archangels, they're bound to get it, but it happens, yeah. Spire hates Atroxa, too. I'm not thrilled. It just does too much. I'm telling you, man. It's a crutch. I mean, that doesn't mean that good players can't use it to good effect, but it does mean that shitty players can win games and like in spite of themselves because of it and only it. Oh man, up, nope, nope, nope. Yep, let's go. Ali, absolutely. Yep. I would imagine it's not letting you. Oh, here it is right there. Okay. All right, select deck. Yep. And Sarah says, I get Tyranics for 7 mana. My opponent gets a freaking Atroxa. Yeah. Yep. Feels big good. Yep, by the way, no chat on screen tonight just because I was watching back a stream. I hadn't done it in a little while, and I noticed that there was a heart icon. You know, like whenever you go into a YouTube chat, sometimes like there's that big heart icon that you can react with in the chat. Like for some reason that's showing up on the freaking screen, so that's a little annoying. Hang on, what's this one exactly? Yeah, let's start with that one. That one first because I want to be able to do Dusk Legion into this immediately. Ooh, okay, yeah, I can drop that one now, untap. Beautiful. So this could be Query and Beastcaller, but I do like that it enables me to activate Dusk Legion Duelist right away with 3 mana. Okay, I for some reason I really like Dockside Chef like a whole heck of a lot. Okay, let's do that. Is that going to be Brokers Ascendancy, or is that going to be Ozolith and then tap Ozolith? I think it's Brokers Ascendancy. Alright, yay, Infernal Grasp it. Yep, that's how it is. No attacks. Double Gangster says, excuse me, sir. Thank you. Ooh, Hidetsugu. Ooh, okay. Is this the worst Magic the Gathering channel? It is the worst Magic the Gathering channel. Welcome, you've found your home. Lovely to have you, man. Hidetsugu and Kairi. I probably want to get down Ozolith and Botanical Brawler right now, to be perfectly honest, before I go ahead and Brutal Cathar that. We want Ozolith first because then Botanical Brawler enters with an extra +1 counter, as we can see there. No attacks. Brokers Ascendancy. Yeah, Chev, I really like it. Yeah, man. And it's a little sacrifice outlet, too. That's cool. Yep, he's checking it for reach. I don't think it has reach. I'll check it, too, because I don't freaking know either. All right, it doesn't have reach. There you go. We've come to that realization together. Let's start by attacking and then hit Brutal Cathar. See if he's got anything to do about that. Botanical Brawler has Trample. The 3/4 does not. Hey, he's in the right place. Oh, you've found home, man. You've found home. Let's hit. Do we hit Brutal Cathar, or do I even bother with it? Because Brutal Cathar might just protect their Hidetsugu and Kairi in a board wipe, right? Like if they wipe here, Brutal Cathar dies, they get that back. Blah blah blah. Is he ephemerating it or something? All right, what was that? All right, nice. Yep, looks like he definitely did something with that. Alright, another one. Go for the throat on, yeah, might as well be on the Botanical Brawler, yep. Let's go ahead and drop this one, I think, so that next turn maybe we can do a little more, I don't know. If we draw a land, we have 6 total mana here. Alright. Okay, he gets it back again. He's got 2 mana right now. Alright, 2 mana is enough to use this, of course. So we are going to probably want to do I use Brutal Cathar on this one? Because he's just going to sacrifice Hidetsugu and Kairi, but if I do this, does that matter? Alright, he lets it go through. We'll force a lethal issue by doing this. Now they both survive being blocked by Hidetsugu and Kairi. Obviously, he blocks Brutal Cathar. Takes 5, goes down to 1, unless if he has some type of Infernal Grasp. I still don't even know how this one works, Ollie. So if you missed lethal, I honestly didn't even see it yet. Okay, gets his dockside back. Got a handful of cards, though. Wow, Liliana. Alright, she makes a sacrifice. We'll sacrifice the Bondwarden. Puts counters on the Cathar. Wow, if only this gave it trample or something. Imagine that. Jesus. Well, let's start by... Do we do this and Falco Spara, or that and this one? I think this one might be better, honestly. Although, I mean, this one does have a shield counter on it, and that's the thing. But this could draw us a lot of cards if he doesn't kill it, you know? Let's start by attacking, I guess. Unfortunately, really sadly, we don't have trample there. Diabolic Intent, damn, nice. Alright, he got some card. Do we want Falco Spara? Because he might have went and gotten a board wipe. But I don't know, I might go a little greedy here. Falco Spara does enter with a shield counter on it. But if I can get one swing in with Shanna, that's going to be really good. Reach. Alright, well, as long as he doesn't get anything wild and crazy from himself. I shouldn't have anything too good. I mean, okay, I see Falco Spara. The Brutal Cathar is annoying, but he might need to exile my Brutal Cathar and not Shanna. Because I do have an 18-18. Well, let's see what he picks. The Brutal Cathar and the Shanna are both good. Alright, he has 2 mana. Pray for Shanna. Yep, well, we discard Falco Spara. Alright, we get to attack with Shanna. That's incredible. Let's go ahead and do that right now, right? No, I don't want to put any mana into that. I want to draw 5 cards. Alright, so let's attack you, and you can attack that too, I think. That's fine, yeah. Alright, yep, that's, yes. Yeah, it's fine, yep.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying today.
We'll, put this down. Alright, end of turn. Oh, because it fucking died. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, Growing Pains, we'll figure it out. Sorry, yeah, it had to survive. Okay, so the best way was, I guess, to do the Ozolith on it. Yeah, so now that's going to flip over and eat our last creature, so we're pretty much done there. Unless I can draw something incredible. It doesn't look like that one happened. We can go ahead and pass the turn there. That's pretty much it. Yep. Yep. Yep, very nice. All right. Although I don't know. I think he still had a very big block on Shanna. I wonder if he would have taken it if I powered it up. Would have been a 7-7, right? He still could have killed it. Or would it have been more? I forgot. Did I attack as a 7-7? It would have been a 9-9. Shit. Oh, man. Good game. Well, if you missed lethal, I missed my thing, so there you go. It all worked out in the end. You got your victory that it seemed like you deserved. He drew 10 lands. You attacked us as 7-7. Okay, yeah, so I needed it to be a 9-9 then. Yeah, I got a little too greedy. Icarus flew too close to the sun. Yeah, I needed to put the 2-mana into the Ozolith there. And I had to settle for 3 cards, because that's better than 0. That's what I got. Oh, man. No green to get this down. That has to be a mulligan, I think. Jesus, fine, dude. Get rid of a land. Get rid of freaking, Yep, exactly. Ozolith can only counters as a sorcerer. Yeah, that wasn't what tripped me up there. It was deciding not to do it at all. I wasn't gonna like use it as a combat trick in combat. I just actually decided against doing what I now realize was obviously the better thing to do. Okay. Gala Greeters is a nice thing to get down before Botanical Brawler. Probably just drops dead. If that Gala Greeters miraculously lives, we can grow Botanical Brawler pretty big and then gain 2 life 2 next turn, I think. Because that throws off Mono Red's rhythm, in my estimation. It'd be pretty incredible if Gala Greeters lived. It actually lived? Like, are my eyes deceiving me? We'll put the backup counter on itself, so that grows itself and Botanical Brawler. Gain 2 life to throw off Red's rhythm. I think I'll attack with that, because I'm probably not going to block with it, since it can gain me life. Alright, that thing's counter goes on Gala Greeters. Oh, right, it got exiled. Okay, okay, yep. Alright. Do I have a soldier in here? No, these are not soldiers. Alright, so we'll just drop that, that's fine. Botanical Brawler. Counter on Gala Greeters. Two life out of that one. Counter on itself. No attacks. Can only attack with Phoenix Chick. Fine. I wish it was a creature, but we'll take it. Do I attack with anything here? Am I attacking with maybe the big Botanical Brawler? Yeah, let's attack with just the Botanical Brawler. Because he has to block it with quite a bit. And I'll happily take away a lot of damage capacity from red. Yep, we get rid of this one first because it grows. That's fine. We'll get rid of 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Beautiful. Brokers Ascendancy. Oh, that's not it. He could still win, though. Like, if I don't come up with any way to... I'll put the counters on this, I think? That, swing. Beautiful. Okay. He has to come up with 4 or 2 damage here, I guess. Nah, 4, because I do have the block on this. That ain't it. That ain't it. That's game. We got fortunate there. He obviously didn't draw the cards he needed. By like 3rd turn, he had like 2 cards in hand or something, you know. Didn't have enough damage out there. Well, we got very fortunate there. You still love to see it, of course. It's red deck wins. Gala Greeters throwing off the math. It turns out we ended that game at 4 life, right? Was that 4 life there? I already forgot. I think it was 4 life, right? Gala Greeters gained us 4 life. We weren't drawing cards either. Damn. We have, for card draw, we have Shanna, which I really nicely screwed up before. We have Dusk Legion Duelist, which is... I like that card a whole heck of a lot, man. I'll keep this even though we don't have the blue for this. You should do nothing. You should do nothing and ritualistically trade 1-for-1 removal with me. Forever. Forever. Oh, wow. That nice. Good one. Good job. Wow. Nice. Alright, the Celestis. Yeah, that's good. There's our source of blue. You love to see it. Are they a reanimation? Okay. Well, we don't know that they're not reanimation. Let's go ahead and drop that. I'm feeling either Botanical Brawler or Brokers Ascendancy. Kind of wouldn't mind Brokers Ascendancy. Maybe I would mind Brokers Ascendancy. I don't know. I think maybe I should get some creatures out. Let's also do this before we attack, just in case attacking triggers them to kill it. I'm feeling like I'm playing out into a board wipe here. We're going to get the treasure token. I don't think I'm even going to bother attacking with that. Wandering Emperor. Thank you.
Let your blade do the talking.
Yeah, because Wandering Emperor could have just made that token. It didn't even have the -2, just -1. That's fine. Some mildly good news, if Brutal Cathar eats that token, they never get it back. Alright, they made another token. We have to sacrifice probably Gala Greeters. Botanical Brawler gets huge and has trample, so it's a threat to their planeswalkers. Dusk Legion Duelist draws us cards, and we have Brokers Ascendancy. Do I need 6 here? 6 would be nice, yes. Because now I have 6 capacity for mana. Boom. Rid of it. Okay, let's attack. I don't think I'm attacking with Dusk Legion Duelist and getting rid of it. We'll get rid of Liliana. I don't want her discarding my cards.
Knew this was a waste of time.
We'll draw a card from Dusk Legion Duelist here. Botanical Brawler should get pretty big. Hopefully they can't Wandering Emperor it, because it is pretty nicely sized here.
Until next time, then. May your blade strike true.
Okay. Ah, shoot. They get to exile that thing if they want to.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide
We've still got some good
forward.
stuff going on here.
Almost sad to see you go.
Okay, like we can bait them into a double block and then Otawara one of the tokens, so I'm okay with this. Let's attack that. They'll double block probably the Dusk Legion Duelist since it draws us cards. Okay. Yep. Doesn't matter. And we get rid of the Wandering Emperor, and we draw cards. We love cards. Cards are the best. It's now nighttime. We can double spell with 6 lands and 6 total mana cost in our hand. I hate the Wandering Emperor with all my heart. It's a pain in the butt, skis, but like at least it's pretty. It's usually pretty obvious when that's going to happen. All right, so they have to pay the ward cost, but that's freaking fine.
You'll be safer.
They got plenty of life. At least they're down to 0 cards, and we're about to draw, or we're about to drop a draw mechanism. Might as well drop that honestly and just play everything. Let's see. If I do this, will I still be able to play the other thing? Yes. Okay. Double Brokers Ascendancy. We're okay with that. Wedding announcement. Oh, okay, let's see. Wedding announcement does make tokens and draws cards, so that's good with Broker's Ascendancy. It is an Anthem effect, so that's... Ugh, okay, dude. Yeah, wedding announcement would be fine. I don't see why not, yeah. I don't know what I'd take out for it, but absolutely it's good, yeah. I wonder if Falco Spara is super good in this deck. We're not looking good there. Oh, that's just to give soldiers I control +1/+1. Alright, we'll go ahead and pass the turn there. Unfortunately. That's not super good there. Yep, they get a nice cycle. Yep. Still 4 mana, too. Wow, alright. So now they're drawing cards and we're not, which is super de-duper sad. It's really sad that we just lost freaking Shanna to that damn Sunfall. Good fucking god, that sucks.
You know my secrets? Very well.
Alright, he's deciding between plussing and minusing. He opts for plussing.
Remember your training.
Let's just Boseiju it now. We really need something like Dusk Legion Duelist or Shanna. Like, it needs to be something that draws cards. I guess Falco Spara is good too. They have Exile, so the shield counter won't be too good. We need to cycle that. I just can't use it right now. Wow. Alright, pass turn. Honestly, you know what? Maybe I should have played it just so that we could accept the Broker's Ascendancy stuff. That might have been a misplay. I probably should have just played it, to be perfectly real. What do I have to do here? Or this, return target non-battle permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Do we want to just give him this? Alright, well, it looks pretty similar to the other one. Alright.
No more distractions. Let's make this
We have the rest of the turn
You
to
won't be
decide what to do.
outsmarting me.
Has flash for the whole turn here. I am. Obviously, we'll just create the creature. Most likely, unless if they very weirdly bring in like something wild into play tapped.
Let your
Alright, we'll just minus as well.
guards to me.
Token has Vigilance, kind of nice. It's still not going to be able to hit Liliana of the Veil, who will make us immediately sacrifice that token, so I guess we're also going to have to make another token here. Now we don't have to, though. Right, now I can... do I? Might want to make another token. Let's go ahead and attack. It has to be at Liliana, I think.
May your blade strike true.
Can you not have another wipe that exiles all my stuff, please? Pretty please? Just checking out my graveyard. You fucking really? Really? Fucking lord, dude. You're real pleasure. What a pleasure.
Let your blade be the talking.
Honestly, I'm just gonna look at my top deck and leave. I can't really contend with... Okay, yeah, another farewell. Yep, goodbye. Yep, no thank you. I'm not gonna sit here and face the guy with either 3 or 4 farewells on top of all those sunfalls and a bunch of draw planeswalkers. He can go sit there and fucking defile somebody others or some other person's free time. Good. Wow. Okay, dude. Alright, I get it. I get it. You filtered by cards that make people hate me and just gleefully clicked. Double Gangster says fun. Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say. Fun game! Smiley face thumbs up. Yep. What a blast. What a pleasure. I had fun. Like, can I fill out the customer satisfaction survey? I'd like to put highly satisfied in all fields. Thank you. That was great. That was great. This hand, though, is really wild. That ain't it, man. It's actually kind of interesting. It makes me think of playing it, but like I just don't think I can. You know what? Fuck it. I just want to see how it goes. I'm really sorry. It's probably not the best hand, but like it is semi-coherent. Ali said he said farewell, then I said, yeah. I mean, at first he said farewell, and I was like, farewell. And then I saw that he was lining up another farewell, and I said, farewell. Yep. Yep. Okay. You know what? That gives us Brokers Ascendancy. Brokies Ascendancy. Do I have to pick the target if there's only one? Thank you. Boom. I think Ascendancy next turn is good. Alright, does he have a cut down? No, he has his own thing. Right, good for him. Good for him. Is it Broker's Ascendancy or is it Brutal Cathar? Might like Brutal Cathar. Or, These guys are kind of nice because when they die, put its counters on target creature you control. Not terrible. It also backs up that ability onto something else if you want to like suicide it in for whatever reason. Alright. Put it on target creature we control. Alright. That probably is going to be played onto the field. I think Brutal Cathar attack. Yes, please. Thank you. There you go. And that takes Brutal Cathar out of cut down range. Not that they necessarily have that. As a matter of fact, we saw this. Alright, his hand sucked. Nice of him to say good game. Okay. Okay. And then Sour chimes in. Farewell. For when you really need to send a message, you're a... I love it. Not farewell. I love what you said about farewell. Just want to be absolutely sure. Everybody knows how bad I feel when that guy sunfalled me and then farewelled me and then had the audacity to stick a second farewell in his hand. I'm so mad, you guys. I'm big, bad, butthurt mad. I'm going to keep this one. It's coherent. Animation, by the way. I like my animation, you guys. It's nice. All right, that I'm feeling pretty good about Gala Greeters here. It survives. It doesn't get cut down. Okay. And Double Gangster says, "See, I told you, proliferate kind of sucks. I lost 80. Ah, yeah, that sucks. It's too bad that when you try to do something outside the meta, you really get punished for it. It's unforgiving out here, and there's no like alternate queue for people who want to do some type of shenanigans or silly business." Do we do Shanna here? Is Shanna really going to live? Do we want to go Gala Greeters maybe into Enduring Bondwarden? I'm just not convinced that Shanna actually lives. We're going to make a treasure, because maybe we'll want to get the Wandering Emperor down. I don't know. Maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just want to drop Shanna, gain life with Gala Greeters, and then use that treasure token to pay X equals 1. If we get a land, it enters tapped, unfortunately. All right, what do we do here? We can attack with this. I don't really want to send the Wandering Emperor in at them. Well, gotta do what I gotta do. I guess I should have just attacked with both.
I hope you're ready to lose. I have got new moves to teach you.
He said at least it's a fun... Good, man. Good, absolutely. Hey, you know, you could probably, you know, play streamers or somehow find a way to get outside the meta, you know, and play something fun there. What we're going to do is, I think we're going to attack with only this one because we see Wandering Emperor open here, so we don't want Gala Greeters to die, or, well, get exiled. Yeah, oh, wow, wow, guys. But, yeah, now I can bring in Shanna, have Gala Greeters gain us 2 life, and then pay X equals 2 at the end of the turn. That's why I play Sparky before the stream. Oh, shit, I forgot to do the Wandering Emperor. Okay, sorry, I'm an idiot. My bad. Sorry. 2 lands is annoying, but you know what? It draws us freaking through those 2 lands that hopefully there's a play that's an actual play, a little closer. Alright, he has 1 red mana open. That thing's getting eaten. So we're looking good right now. We are looking very good right now. Eat that. You get a +1/+1 counter, so we can do a little bit more damage to these planeswalkers here. Boom. +1/+1 counter. Right. Yeah, now we're looking good. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Just kill them. And we will pay X equals 2. Draw, or, well, X equals 3, my bad. We'll draw 3 cards. Yep, take action 1, 2, 3. Can't believe I missed the Wandering Emperor play last turn. Whatever. Alright, Shanna's actually getting some value out here, not dying. That's pretty freaking cool. Shanna probably goes well with stuff like Titan of Industry, which, yeah, it does have triple green, and this is a BANT card, but, like, shield counter is really what I'm thinking about, right? Anything that can put shield counters on it or protection, I guess. Maybe Tamiyo's is a lot easier. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to drop Ozolith first, and then we're going to start putting counters on stuff. Counter on that. We're not even dropping the other thing, Botanical Brawler there. Let's see if they have the Wandering Emperor. We actually swing in. That's first strike. Yep, and then 2. Alright, end turn, we'll draw 5 cards. And then, because we have a lot of lands to discard. Discard 2, 1, 2. There you go. Said Sunfall incoming. Yeah, precisely why I'd like to keep Botanical Brawler off the field. Yeah, well, we highly doubt that we're going to load up the field and everything's just going to go smoothly. There you go. Yep. Farewell. There it is. Fortunately, we're kind of nicely prepared to at least recover from that a little bit. Let's see. We can start with Botanical Brawler. Right? Yes, Botanical Brawler. Into
We must protect the people.
Drop that. Thank goodness. You know what? That was freaking huge card draw from Shanna, boys. Like, oh, you know the dude had another one. Where the hell is it? I looked in the exile. Did I? Oh, here it is, right here. Done. Damn, man, that thing drew us freaking cards, man. Damn, man. Not bad. Look at that. We're at 36. He's at 45. We drew 9 more freaking cards than this geek. Oh, man. Yeah, you know he's running, like, what do we have to estimate? Between 2 and 4 of these and probably between, like, 3 and 4 of other board wipes. Right? I think we got real fortunate there. I mean, look at that. Card draw / card advantage planeswalkers. Freaking nope. And, like, win via what? Tokens accepting +1/+1 counters from the Wandering Emperor. God. Good God. With LOL in his name, like he has any idea what fun and happiness are. You know, when he sings the fun song, he sings Plankton's verse, where F is for fire that burns down the whole town, U is for uranium bombs, and N is for no survivors. That's what he thinks fun is. It's not F is for friends who do stuff together, U is for you and me, and N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea, motherfucker. We buried that guy with the fishes. Oh, we buried him lower than whale shit. Where is that, boys? Is that the bottom of the ocean? That's where it is. And don't think that's getting to my head, of course. I just got destroyed by the last guy to use Farewell on me, which is why I'm so happy to kill that guy using Farewell on me. Do I take this? Alright, that's very good. Do I have a soldier? I do have a soldier. Dusk, Legion, Duelist, and Brutal Cathar are my soldiers. No, Zara, that's exactly what it is. Winning is fun. It's exactly, winning is fun. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and drop, I think Gala Greeters is probably it here. It's actually exactly winning is fun. Like, that's what's fun for some people. Actually, like, Wizards of the Coast, you know how they call them, like, Johnnies and Spikes and Vorthos and, like, the other one or two? I don't freaking know. But, like, that's one of their major player categories. There's a certain one of those is the winning is fun. Winning is fun. Like, that's what they are. That's what they actually are. They've studied these people. What am I going to do here? Am I going to drop Cammy and then next turn do Wandering Emperor +1/+1 counter on it, then tap it for 3 mana and hit like something weird? I don't know. Honestly, let's drop this. Because next turn I can attack with it and then, oh, 2 or fewer other lands. Shit. Alright, that says its activated abilities can't be played. This is a triggered ability. We're fine. We're just going to lose to poison. You know what? I think I have to drop Botanical Brawler and then the other Dusk Legion Duelist here, I guess. I don't think actually dropping the Wandering Emperor here does too much, to be honest. What would I do? I guess I could use it to exile Skrelf and then have it immediately fall to like one of these guys. I could bring it in, plus it on this. Doesn't really do too much. Still take a pretty nice damage. Ah, sour. Yeah, creatures do suck right now. That's why I keep saying it. Only because it's true. Creatures suck, man. I love my creatures, but cut down, Infernal Grasp, go for the throat. How many freaking board wipes are there, too? There's actually a pretty wild number of board wipes. And then compare that to the number of, like, cards that, for example, can't be countered. I think we can drop this since I can only do a 3 or 4 drop here. I think we'll go ahead and pass the turn, no attacks. End turn. Borrowed freaking time. Yep, looks like we're done. I don't think we even need to sit here really and bother. Like we're gonna take 4 poison. I mean, I could Wandering Emperor obviously and like get rid of Skrell, but like then what? You know, like we're gonna lose. Let's just play another one. Oh, that sucks. I was hoping to be able to exile Skrelv there, or at least one of the tokens. I assumed that they were going to attack with Skrelv, so we could exile Skrelv, block a token, only take 2 poison. We'd still go, you know, we'd be pushing 10 poison there. But at least I'd be able to untap, start my turn by maybe putting a +1/+1 counter on the Dusk Legion Duelist, which unfortunately couldn't attack or block, but at least it would still get us a card with its triggered ability. Wow. No green here is a royal pain in my butt, because that's actually a pretty nice hand. Fine, dude. Fine. I'll get rid of 1 botanical. What player archetype am I? I think I'm probably almost to a T a Timmy, unless if I'm forgetting certain things about it. But like, for example, Timmy, you know, like smashing in with like big plays. You know, obviously I probably like big plays here. And then also like they say that like Timmy is about the quality of the win, or like, you know, he likes good games and shit. I was actually surprised when I like heard somebody talking about the Timmy archetype. I was like, Jesus, dude, I'm kind of creeped out. Like how you strumming my pain with your fingers and singing my life with your words, you know? Like, damn, man, I thought you were just gonna say I like big smashy creatures, but like they talked about some other stuff too. So yeah, I'm definitely the Timmy one. That's the one with the dinosaur like outfit avatar here, and then like the dino outfit sleeves. They go ahead and attack. That has to be bad news, right? Oh, right, they get +1/+1. All right, well, I can't do anything about that one. I'll get to you guys in chat in a moment. We need to get more creatures onto the field right now. We need to start with Botanical Brawler and then hit Enduring Bondwarden and put the counter on Dusk Legion Duelist. We want to do that after Botanical Brawler, so that way it grows. Now, Dusk Legion Duelist does have Vigilance, so we will attack. All right, let me get y'all in chat now. Oh yeah, Double Gangster just speaking the truth there. Cool. And then Zower told me about the about the board wipes. There's a whole bunch of board wipes. It's actually pretty nuts how many there are. And I'm pissed that there's like more board wipes than cards that can't be countered in standard right now. Green has some nice things that can't be countered, and to name all 3 of them, exactly 3 of them, we have Howlpack Piper, Thrun, and Tyrannix Rex. There it is. Yeah, it's just I'm telling you, man, when they release Mistcutter Hydra, that's going to be one of my favorite cards. X and a forest, it has haste, it has protection from blue, and it can't be countered. Enters with X +1/+1 counters. God, I love that thing. And there's some tribes that I think really need to be fully fleshed out more. Hydras is one of them. I'd like more turtles. I'd like more walls. There's dragons that are missing. I think Atarkas, Dramokas, things I don't even know. There's all sorts of tribes that could use a fleshing out. I just picked like 2 because they have green in them, I think. But yeah, there's so many. And then hang on. Ali says I'm 100% a Johnny. I just want to do weird. Yes, yeah, I've seen that from you, man. You got some freaking decks, man. You got some freaking decks. They attack with that thing. That's annoying. I'll block the 1/2 with probably Botanical Brawler. Should I block that? No, because I do have Brokers Ascendancy here. Alright, that gets Tamiyo's. It's annoying, but Botanical Brawler lives, so that's good. Alright, we're at 5 poison. That's not the worst thing in the world. Honestly, I think we're doing Broker's Ascendancy here. So let's just attack with Dusk Legion. Oh, shit. Sorry. Yep, there you go. I highly doubt they get rid of that 2/2, because that's like so central to their strategy. Now, if I'm missing chat, my B, I'll get to you boys. Yeah, that's Ascendancy here. Botanical Brawler is going to start getting pretty big. Dusk Legion Duelist draws us cards. This gets counters that if it dies, it can put them elsewhere. Can you not have the removal for that? Thank you. And if this dies, then it can put the +1/+1 counter on here, and this ability only triggers once each turn, so it's kind of nice that this way we can trigger it on our opponent's turn very, very easily just with combat. So this could be Query and Beast Caller, like I said in the intro, but like, I don't know. I like it that it's a 1-drop. I think it does actually have some pretty interesting utility. They might need to use Skrelv to force through damage here. I'm not going to hover over Skrelv because it seems like he might have forgotten that. I mean, it's possible that he's just holding it open for the protective abilities. Do we start by attacking? Because we might be able to attack with Dusk Legion, bait a block, and then hit a Wandering Emperor. Just that one. If they don't force me to use Wandering Emperor here, I'm going to go Botanical, or Ozolith and then Botanical Brawler. If you have Ozolith down and then Botanical Brawler enters, it enters with 3 +1/+1 counters instead of 2. Now we're going to have some Botanical Brawlers. Okay. They need to do something big this turn, because I do have 25 trampling damage between my Botanical Brawlers, and that will increase before next turn's swing, because we can activate the Ozolith. That's not it. There you go. Good game. Okay. Nice and easy. Yep. There you go. There you go. Oh, okay, let me get you guys in a chat real fast. Oh, wow, I missed a bunch. Okay, let me get it before I start the next game. Well, yeah, I do love winning with 2... Oh, God, Tyrannix. That's a really cool card, man. But for each game, they swing through counters. Yep. 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 Nothing to say, but yep, Sour. Yep. And then Ali Mustafa says Allosaurus Shepherd is in... Allosaurus Shepherd? Wait. Not that 1-drop that can't be countered? There's no way Allosaurus Shepherd is in Standard. I know it's in Historic. You're not talking about the 1-drop that can't be countered. Right? It eventually turns all your creatures into, like, base, like, what? Like 5/3 weird somethings, right? Right? There's no way that's in Standard. No. Okay, that's going to take a moment. Hang on. We'll get right back into the games after this. I'm not actually going to edit the deck yet. Mid-range is my least favorite to play against. Oh, stay out of standard best of 3. I've heard that it's a lot of that. Doesn't take skill to cast. Okay, hang on. Wait, the game is back. All right, whatever. Let's just get back into this. Thank you guys for your patience. Doesn't take skill to cast the best generically go to. Oh god. Breach the multiverse. Double Gangster says, Hydras for life. I'm trying to make a historic deck work. Ooh. Damn. Good luck with that. I'd imagine Hydroid Krasis might need to be in that since it draws you cards and it's in Hydra Tribal. I wonder what else you have. I wonder if you can make a deck work with that that 3-drop Hydra that like gains +1/+1 counters like whenever you put loyalty counters on Planeswalkers. I have 2 of those from playing back in War of the Spark Standard. Oh, okay. So, okay. Let's go with, I think Gala Greeters here is probably best. Looks like that's getting sent back. Oh god, make sure you do it at end step. God, this guy's so good. Not to mention, look, a red Planeswalker. Golgari sleeves. God, he could be playing anything. Oh, he's playing Jund, right? No, he's playing blue. He got you with the mind games already. We're just beginning, guys. This guy already destroyed all of our minds. This guy's the mightiest mage. He's so good. Wow. Wow, nice. Oh, and then with 3 lands, he's not going to tap out for Haudijin, right? He's going to land past. God, let me get some paper actually. I'm going to need to write all this down. Wow, this guy's good. Okay, so make an avatar that isn't your color, so that way it throws people off. Use sleeves that aren't your color either, so it throws them even further off. Bunch of idiots. Let's drop this now, so that way we don't get make disappeared when we drop Botanical Brawler. We want to do that before combat because we'll give Gala Greeters a +1/+1 counter. Let's wait for this fucking idiot. Great, good job. Tolarian Terror, very well. We can't Brutal Cathar that this turn, right? It has Ward 2. Alright, so let's drop this. I think that's Shanna. And with Shanna, what do we do? +1/+1 counters or treasure token? It could go either way. +1/+1 counter is fine. Because we get 2 +1/+1 counters, so it's not the worst thing in the world to do that. I guess I also could have gained the life, just that I could have paid X there for any amount. My first ever deck... Ooh, hang on. Jeez, I missed a lot of chat. Ooh, I see Michael and Hillbilly, though. Sorry, I'm still catching up in chat, but I happen to see you guys there, so it's nice to see you. No blocks. We'll start with Botanical Brawler. Now, let's start with Gala Greeters. Or do we start with Brutal Cathar because we want to get rid of... Who do we get rid of? Probably Haudijin at this point, honestly. Wow. All right. Hey, you know what? We got rid of it, okay? So we will decline because we're not doing that. All right. That's fine. Let's see. Do we want to make big Shanna here? It won't be big enough to swing in. We could also go Botanical Brawler and start growing that, which is pretty good. I like that. Let's go ahead and +1/+1 counters. We will swing now. I will take that trade in combat. Okay, that definitely softens them up. Okay, Sour said, my first ever deck started had 2 Ironhide. Okay, cool. Wow. Big creature who can't die. And the deck had... Oh, Garrick's Uprising. It's so freaking... God, I love Garrick's Uprising. Yeah, a lot of those Hydras don't have trample, so that's pretty cool to give them trample. That's very nice with Garruk's Uprising, and a lot of them will enter with as much power as you can give them, getting cards out of Garruk's. Love that card. Well, huge value on common. Well, can't die by combat damage. Oh, does that one also get a +1/+1 counter at that point? I don't remember. But I just put that into the Hydra deck I played the other day with Pelucranos. We didn't do too well, but I mean, it was interesting. They do have 8 power. All right. Let's see. Do we want to go Dusk Legion Duelist and then see what exactly they're going to do? Yeah, let's do Dusk Legion Duelist. Let's see what they do. Let's put a +1/+1 counter on. Grow the Brawler. Let's do this. There. Draw a card. Oh, I guess that was too much fun. God, he's allergic to fun, you guys. Oh, God, he's allergic to fun. You'll have to see it. Allergic to fun. Does this look like fun? It looks like it could be fun to play. Anything could be fun to play. How about my experience? Nobody gives a shit. You sit there and let these geeks who were bullied pass on the bullying. God, you love to see it. You really do. And Michael said, hey, what's good, Michael? Ali says, I remember it getting a reprint. I'm pretty sure. God, I hope it isn't. That thing's way too good, dude. Way too good. Like, Mythic 4 of in the 1 slot. God, I hope not. Kayla's Command. I just got one of these with the ICR again. Okay, I mean, I think I have like 3 or 4 of these now if it winds up being cool in a deck. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe that could be useful in like Mondrak tokens or something. I don't know. I was thinking about making a token deck because I got a third of the newest Elish Norn from March of the Machines, not the one that doubles and mutes enter the battlefield effects, right? The one that like whenever a source deals damage, combat damage or damage, I forget, to like a creature you control, they have to like lose 2 life unless they pay 1 or something, right? So that's pretty good with tokens. I have 3 Mondrax, 3 of that. So that Kayla's Command, maybe it can go in there. I don't know. I guess we'll keep this one. I still miss a lot of chat there. Let's hit the Hillbilly said, let's hit that like button. Oh my god, what a YouTuber, bro. Oh, I appreciate that, Hillbilly. Let's hit that like button, boys and girls, okay? Because Big Fat MTG's trying out here for you, boys and girls. We're running cool shit today. We're running freaking Brokers Ascendancy. Running Brokies, boys! Oh, I can't really do Tate. I tried to. I tried to watch a Andrew Tate video. I just can't do it. I can't, like, pare down my British accent enough to be like him. I have to practice more because it's kind of subtle, but then there's certain words that Tate says that are like a lot more accented. I've got to work on it, and then I'll bring it to you guys the next time I play Brokers Ascendancy. We'll do the Brokies thing. Let's drop this. I'm feeling kind of good about this one. We just added 4 power to the field. We doubled the damage we dealt from what was going to be 4 to now 8. That's pretty good. Ali said there are combos with Breach the Multiverse and a Tally. I don't know exactly how the top combo plays out, but I've seen that played against me. Yeah, okay. This guy is awesome. I love this guy. Tribute to the World Tree and to Kami. I love this guy. We are going to attack, I think, right? Enduring Bondwarden seems like a pretty good place to start here, though. Let's put the counter on this, because that'll buff that. Now we do this, and this. He has to block. That should be it. I can't really see what green is going to do with 4 mana there. I love what this guy is doing there. I personally am trying to make that work as well. Tribute to the World Tree is one of my dearest favorite recent cards, And I love that he paired it with Kami of Whispered Hopes here, because Kami of Whispered Hopes enters with 3 +1/+1 counters, right? Because of its Hardened Scales abilities. It's immediately a 4/4. So the next turn it can tap for 4 freaking mana. That's actually so freaking cool. Sour, I see you in chat there. Hey, good night, man. I really appreciate it. I know you're burning the midnight oil, dude. I know that the sun's about to come up right now wherever you are. So thank you, man. Appreciate your loyal viewership, and you could hit that like button on your way out. I would greatly appreciate that too. It helps the world, man. Thanks for coming by, man. All right. I did. Oh, I caught up a chat. Good for me. Good for me. Oh, wow, I just read through what Sour said. Oh, wow, he really brought it. Go bring Mono Blue fun. Unwillingly. Non-consent. Jesus. Okay, man. We're gonna do it, baby. We're gonna do it. You know what? I wish my lands didn't both enter tapped. It really makes me feel like I shouldn't keep this hand. So I kept it. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I kept it. Come on. Untapped. Oh! Untapped land. God, you love to see it. You really love to see it. We're going to do this one here. This is the better play instead of Botanical Brawler as a 2/2 now. Next turn, we bring in Botanical Brawler as a 3/3. Immediately bring in this. Put its backup counter on itself, growing not only itself by 2, but Botanical Brawler by 2. Oh my god, I have the biggest brain. You know, I hope when I die that science uses it for something amazing. It can only be amazing. Okay, let's... green and... Oh, shit, I fucked that up royally. Okay, yeah, that's probably just the easier way to do it. Oh, big brain. God, big brain. And he waves goodbye. Peace, man. Peace to you, Sour. By the way, the text not on screen. You guys probably noticed that there was like a heart on the screen. I just noticed after probably an embarrassing number of videos that was there. All right, am I going to do Brokers Ascendancy now, or am I going to do Dusk Legion into this? Dusk Legion into that. Because it gets me another creature to block with. We love cards. No attacks. I'll stabilize a little bit more before I go at them. Hillbilly, you did Path to Exile. Cool, man. I know that's a cousin of Diablo. I have Diablo 3. I think I might still have Diablo 3 installed. It's kind of fun. I rarely get the itch to play it. You know, like me, like once a year I play it for like a month or something, you know. If even. Probably not. Alright, it's either Brokers Ascendancy or Shanna. I like Brokers Ascendancy. No attacks, right? Yeah, no attacks, I think. I was hoping for another land there so that we could do Brokers Ascendancy and then also do the Ozolith. Oh, does that gain haste until end of turn? Oh, well done. Well done. I think he just smashes spacebar here. So I have to put all of my power into blocking that. Because it's trampling. Looks like we can still survive, maybe just barely. Oh, wow, exactly 0. Wow, you know, good game. Damn, dude. Damn. Wait, hey, good for you for running that freaking card. Really? Damn it, dude. He's not like the only... I've seen that like a couple of times. Damn it. Gotta give it to him, man. I was hoping to grow that one. It might have taken one more turn. I was hoping to grow that one into a freaking one-shot. I think I made the right move by not attacking him. I felt like the Botanical Brawler was going to deal a bunch of damage, but it would also prevent a ton of damage, and since I was like a little behind on the life, I felt like that mattered. Maybe I screwed up, though. I wonder if I should have been attacking with that. If I attacked with that, I should probably have also attacked with the Dusk Legion Duelist, since it had Vigilance, right? Because if they're going to block that, right, they're going to either lose creatures or take 4 free damage. I got a pack? Word? Why did I get a pack? The Battle Pass has been done. I hate that they're making the Battle Pass, like, run out, you know, like, because, like, I regularly have 10 to 15 levels above the final level of the pass. Although I probably play every day because of my channel here. I guess I kind of get that. I don't know. There was one pass where, like, it ended at level 80, and I wound up at level 110. And, then, like, I missed some days, too. Alright, so we're going to do... I think Botanical Brawler. I think it's Botanical Brawler, and then next turn, Dusk Legion Duelist into that. It was either Botanical Brawler or Ozolith. Either way, probably the same turn next turn. We probably want to get Brutal Cathar on that, honestly. Because we don't want them to, like, double exile next turn. Wedding announcement. Alright. We're looking pretty good for now. Brokers Ascendancy is good. I want to get Dusk Legion Duelist down. See what we get. Do it all before combat, so the Brawler grows. Ah, man, I should have done this one. Right, because my only 1-drop is white. Should have not tapped all that white. Although... what would I put this on that would really matter? This only draws us 1 card a turn. Alright, Audacity on that. And the +1/+1 counter. Okay. Okay, Ozolith is going to be pretty good here. Do we do Brokers Ascendancy plus this, or do we do Ozolith? Honestly, I think Brokers Ascendancy plus this thing. Let's start with this one. Let's put the counter on Dusk Legion. Alright, not bad there. I guess now, at this point, I can do Ozolith onto this. This right here. Because it can attack. I don't want to attack with Brutal Cathar because it would only go up to 4/4 and they could trade with this and then get their Weaver back, and we cannot have that. So let us attack with 1 and 2. Not even Dusk Legion. I'm not giving up my cards. Oh, but if it says, sorry, Ollie, it just occurred to me. If it says packs there, it's the pre-ordered battle pass for the Lord of the Rings. For some reason, it put that in packs. I don't know. I'm not claiming to have made any sense of that ridiculous move. Gonna do that. I think we just attack all. Do we attack all here? One moment, please. That grows Botanical Brawler even further. And it makes another thing a huge threat. Now we attack all. The 10/10 Trampler should seal the deal. Because it forces them to block it with 2 things. And stuff. Yeah, see, and then 3 damage is still getting through this 7 toughness here. Alright, they live. They lose Calyx. We lose Brutal Cathar. They get back Weaver of Harmony. I guess maybe I should have put the +1/+1 counters on Brutal Cathar. That's really annoying that they keep Calyx. Okay, I'll just block Calyx with the Dusk Legion no matter what. It'd be really awesome if they couldn't get a double exile here. They get a double exile. Alright, well, that might be about it, because they're probably going to get rid of a Botanical Brawler and Dusk Legion. Yeah, and then they're going to attack in. They're going to get more of it. So, honestly, it's sorry. I know that they have 1 and I have 20, but they're going to attack in with Calyx, right? They're going to get another copy of Ossification. I'm going to have nothing. They're still going to have creatures untapped to block whatever one of my creatures is still remaining. And then, obviously, since I have very little creatures at that point, Brokers Ascendancy is not going to be doing a whole heck of a lot. It's annoying to concede when I have 20 and they have 1, but they they won. Too bad, because we made Botanical Brawler pretty darn big there. Maybe I should have attacked with only the Botanical Brawler. It's probably the best play. I don't know about this one. Double Botanical Brawler was pretty good in that hand. We get rid of Falco Spara. Up, and then Ali said, I'm still grinding for the next Battle Pass. Go get it, man. Yup, go get it, dude. This one pass. I think the Ozolith here is good. Next turn, I'm not really sure what to do. Ooh, it's fight rigging. Okay, that is good. That means that I can do either Botanical Brawler into this, or Dusk Legion Duelist into that. Is it Botanical Brawl? I mean, honestly, it could even be Brutal Cathar on this, right? Because then they can't get fight rigging off. Honestly, it might have to be that. We have to assume that they have fight rigging ready to go. Leading with the creature is pretty bold, too. Because of exactly what we did there. Archfiend. Wow. Alright. Alright. They got Archfiend. Oh, wow. We have that, but we don't have the mana to get to it. Or the land to be able to cast it. Which means that I have no choice but to do this. Oh, okay. I see. Hang on. I have to do this one and this on white. Alright. Drop this. This. Yup. Pay that. Need the card, baby. Alright, good. Good. Yup, huge swing. Nice. Okay. Do they have fight rigging? No, they have another Archfiend. That's huge. That's pretty nuts. Alright, that is pretty nuts. We could try something. We could attack with Dusk Legion Duelist, have them block with the Archfiend, right? And then hit Wandering Emperor. Otherwise, I don't really have anything to do here. Alright, yeah, they let that go through. I think we'll still hold off on the Wandering Emperor until their turn there. Right, because it goes to Night right now, so. Yeah, resolve all. Be awesome if they didn't have the Tamiyo's safekeeping. Because then they win.
I'm not overconfident. You're just
Get the one with more oil counters on it.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Alright, that's pretty brutal. So now I can't draw the cards. So we need to double spell here, which is pretty wild. Let's just put that on this, right? Yeah. Let's go
And how we greet our
Botanical
enemies.
Brawler into Shanna. I can't. I don't even have the blue. I just noticed. We could still do this one, which is fine. No attacks, right? I guess we can attack with this one. Might as well. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, good game. I don't see what we're going to do here, right? It flips over. We eat Archfiend of the Dross because it has to, and then they just pass the turn. Yep, sadly, we're not going to do a whole hell of a lot here. Yep, they get back their 2 creatures. Huh, that's cool. That's cool. Yep. And they just pass the turn. Alright, dude. Come on, dude. I let you. All you have to do is pass the turn. I'm tapped out. It's not like I got really anything going on. You got shielded, right, man? Come on, man. Someone's trying to do something nice for you. You can't just accept that. Come on, man. You don't want to see me draw a card and then have the fatal shieldred trigger go on the stack. Isn't that kind of fun? Won't that make you giggle, man? I let you have that, man. Come on. I even sat there through the kill spell. You can't even figure out how to pass through combat. Come on, man. I did something nice for you. I like that fight rigging stuff. I like the Archfiend of the Dross and the Shakedown Heavy, man. All right. Ah, man, no blue again. 2 things that require it in hand. We got to pass up on this one. Yep, we take it. We get rid of what? One of the Dusk Legions, probably. I could also be the Botanical Brawler, honestly. We might want a backup Dusk Legion for card draw in case one dies, to be honest. I think that might be the better move here. Really, the best move is to just go first, damn it. Stop not going first. Alright, it would be wild if this Dusk Legion lives so we can get Brokers Ascendancy, and then it further lived to accept the counter off of it at end step and draw us a card. Alright, we get it, alright. So that's Brokers Ascendancy, right? It's either Brokers Ascendancy or the other Dusk Legion Duelist. Kind of feeling the Brokers Ascendancy. No attacks. This is actually pretty good here. If they don't drop something that I need to Brutal Cathar, we're going to big consider this one because it has the hardened scales, which goes well with this. At end step, it'll accept 2 +1/+1 counters, become a 3/3, and then on our next turn, tap for 3 mana. Dusk Legion Duelist is also pretty good. If I get a 4th mana, I'll have to consider doing Ozolith plus Dusk Legion Duelist. We actually do. It's this one, but we do have a soldier, Dusk Legion and Brutal Cathar soldiers. I don't know if I want to do this now. I honestly think I want the big cards. That's going to work out, right? Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good. That'd be no attacks. I believe this Power Stone can be used to pay ward costs, right? Can't be used to cast a non-artifact spell. All right, well, you know what? They forsake drawing 2 cards with this in order to kill one of our Dusk Legions. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's a good idea, I'd say. But we still keep one of the Dusk Legions, damn it. Might want... Do I want to Brutal Cathar that? It's not too big yet, honestly. Let me hit the thinking here. I I can do 1, 2, 3, and then nothing really else. Wandering Emperor, I don't know how good that is. Brutal Cathar is alright. I could do the Brutal Cathar. The Cameo of Whispered Hopes could be interesting, though, because we could start making that huge. But I can't do too much else. It would just be this. I don't know. Honestly, I think maybe it's just this. Let's go ahead and do this. So that way I can attack through with no chance of being a double block there, just in case. I don't know if they were going to do that. Don't know that they weren't going to do that. All right, MTG is such a hard sell. Yeah, it's pay to win, okay. You have a 50-50 chance to go. I wonder how many people have. I really wonder if they use the quote 50-50 chance to go first. I know theoretically it should be, but that seems like a pretty good place to help help players who need a crutch. Or the Sylex is bad. That's really bad. All right. We didn't get the 6th land for double Brutal Cathar into Big Smashy, which is unfortunate there. We probably need to destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less. That will surely be, I guess, 2. Or it'll be 3, which will kill all of their stuff too, right? Except that, I guess. All right, so we probably just want to draw as many cards as possible, right? Brutal Cathar would be terrible. Although... Oh, it only exiles target creature an opponent controls. It can't exile ours, so that way it protects it from the board wipe. So we're not doing Brutal Cathar, never in a million years. We could do Falco Spara, though, because Falco Spara enters with a shield counter on it. We could still do Wandering Emperor here. Oh, we could cast it off the top. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, so let's just attack with this one because we want this one open for the mana. Remove a counter from this one. It's not getting through, so damage ain't getting through. It doesn't matter. Let's do this.
Now you've done it.
Boom. Draw the card.
We've got the edge in this fight.
We could put this into play, and then when it dies to Urza's Sylex, it can put its counters on Falco Spara. Remove a counter from this. Right, because it's going to enter with 3 counters now. Right, and then it's going to get a bunch from Brokers Ascendancy, right? So that's going to be a huge Falco Spara after they do Urza's Sylex. That conceivably X equals 3. I guess they could do X equals... Oh, shit. That sucks, because they kill Falco Spara just to remove the fucking shield counter. Wow. Alright, I guess not. Alright. Does anything there have reach? I'll finish you, Ali, in a moment. Hey, this is gonna be a toughie now. Let me hit the dude with the thinking here. Is there any way to load up Falco Spara with all of the counters? We can do 3 counters, 6 counters. I mean, hell, we could do 9 counters on it, get it up to 15, but that's not gonna exactly win. You still do it though. Boom. Right. We have loads of mana here. Let's tap this and do this. Boom. Okay, let's attack, I guess. With just this one. This one too. Maybe that one too. Because then we can Wandering Emperor trick them with it, I guess. Okay. Is that it? We probably just pass the turn, because I don't want the Urza Silex thing to go off and destroy us. We have loads of mana because of the Cameo of Whispered Hopes. It taps for 10 mana of any one color. Oh, okay, Ali, I see what you said. Okay, I pretty much finished it. Alright, cool, man. The Cityscape Leveler really sucks right now, though. I think their best play is to attack with it, right? Kill Falco Spara just to get the shield counter off, and then Urza Silex. Yep. We'll do the Wandering Emperor, exiling that after. I think I want that exiled, right? So I probably shouldn't block. Right? Or maybe I should. Right? Because they're just going to Silex, right? So maybe I should block it, right? Because what are they going to do? Bring it back and kill one thing when I have, like, two separate things that are threatening lethal each? How much does this cost to activate? X. And tap it. So it'd probably be 4. Alright, that's annoying. They can cast it again, right? It costs 8. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit. Do they not have it? They better have something really good. They need to do that for X equals 4 right now. Yep, I think that's pretty much it here. Let's float loads of mana so that we can drop the Wandering Emperor. And get a token in, you know.
Still have much to learn. Run away. You'll be safer. Guards, to me.
Right. I think Botanical Brawler, we can definitely start with that one. Now, is it Brokers Ascendancy or is it Dusk Legion Duelist? Because Dusk Legion Duelist baits them to destroy it with this. Brokers Ascendancy might as well. Which one do I want more? Probably Dusk Legion Duelist because it draws us the cards. I wonder if I should have made the soldier here.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Right, because now Botanical Brawler didn't grow because that was the second time a +1/+1 counter was put on this. It would have grown more if I had another creature in play, right? Mightstone and Weakstone destroys one of our things. Yep, obviously Botanical Brawler. They don't have a whole hell of a lot, though. That looks like 3 colorless mana. That kind of smells like a victory to me. Although, is it a victory? I don't think it's a victory yet, to be honest, right? Because I need to do, I guess we can go Gala Greeters into Brutal Cathar here. I guess that's fine. Alright, can I win? No, I can't win. Gala Greeters gets the +1/+1 counters, because we just need as much beef as possible.
I have got new moves to teach you.
You know what? I think I should put this one down, honestly. Although, what if he wipes? Fuck it. Alright, he now has 8. He can tap out for Cityscape Leveler. That's going to be it because we have Brutal Cathar in hand. Alright, that is a good one, but we also have 2 Brutal Cathars in hand, so I think we're good. Alright, there we go. Say he just freaking concedes. Let's take a look, boys and girls. Let's take a look really fast. Let's look at that graveyard over there. I mean, I'll give him half fun. I'll definitely give him half fun. I think Thran Spider's kind of cool. Definitely made him a nice Power Stone token to get out the Cityscape Leveler. Yeah, I can give him half fun. He probably needs the Karn Silex. I would imagine that against like red aggro, he probably super needs this, right? being able to cast it for 3 and then on turn 4 have a 3 or 4 mana and less everything dies board wipe will probably be good against red. I have to assume that's kind of auto-include. I wonder if he's running 4 of them. I would say, given that he's running best of 1 standard ranked, probably 3 or 4. Okay, we have all of our colors. Check. We got a draw. Okay, yeah, we can keep this one. Let's take a look at the lands right fast. Okay, these enter tapped unless you control 2 or fewer. All right, this one goes down first. There we go. They took a mulligan. Will they take another mulligan, or are they just having a hard time deciding, yeah, what to throw away? All right. Gala Greeters down first, or Dusk Legion down first? Try Gala Greeters. Okay, we're going to have to go fast against this geek, and it does suck that we're taking a Toxic here, and then now we're ready to be proliferated on. Alright, let's drop this one. Let's do 1, 2, doesn't really matter. Get the Dusk Legion down. Wait to see if that's okay. Let's see if it's allowed. I think we want to do the treasure token and the counter, so yeah. Because next turn I would like to be able to spend 4 mana. Yeah, we are getting proliferated, so that first poison counter was nice by them there. I don't think dropping the 2/2 last turn would have necessarily protected us from the toxic damage, because he could still have done Tyvar stand X equals 1 and favorably traded in combat, which would have been stinky. Okay, Falco Spara is interesting. I'm wondering if it's a little too much for this deck. I wonder if it really needs it. It's in here because I want as much, card draw as I can. Alright, we're going to have to go big on this dude at this point. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I think maybe Ozolith into Botanical Brawler is pretty good here. Alright, proliferate. Wedding Announcement absolutely is card draw. Yeah, Wedding Announcement could definitely be good in this deck. I'm just not sure where to put it in. Like, if I was going to take out Falco Spara, I guess I could put in Wedding Announcement. Let's hit this one. We'll grow Gala Greeters and thereby grow this. Yup. We'll attack with not that one, just in case maybe we can use it as a block. Drop this. Yeah, Wedding Announcement in this deck might be cool the next time I play it. I don't see why not. It's variety. It's good. That is no attacks, though, which is big good for us. Big good for us, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and start by doing this. And then we'll also play Dusk Legion and give Gala Greeters a +1/+1 counter before combat, although now I want to drop this, because that's a Trampler, and this isn't. They got to do some blocking, because that's lethal in its own, and it's 11 damage. They got to block everything. That's it. Good game. I'll mash my spacebar, but he'll concede by then. Bye-bye, Solitude. Whew. Wow, man. We got kind of lucky, obviously, up against Ivy Rot Priest. I don't think I need to say. I didn't see an Ivy. I didn't see a Storm Chaser Drake. Their spells weren't too good there. I think they drew too many of those bloated Contaminators. We don't have blue, but we don't need it given this opening hand. This is a keep. I only have one source of white, so I can't necessarily count on doing this plus this turn 3. Is it Ozolith here? We're holding out hope for the second source of white, so we can go Dusk Legion directly into this. Wow, that's incredible. That's huge. Okay, it looks like there will be a wrench thrown in our plan here. You have to let it hit the field before you kill it, dude. Hello, too tall. I think you might have a shortage of blood flowing to your really tall head over there. Alright, alright. He exiled a card from his hand there. And it's a Fateful Absence. He has too much misery. And look at that, he exiled a kill spell in order to get that exile there. I refuse to believe Dusk Legion actually makes it through this turn. I'd be amazed, of course. Alright, Falco Spara is interesting. We don't have the blue to play it. But we can do Gala Greeters, then Botanical Brawler, which is pretty good. You better not have Mana Tithe. Okay, so it does ultimately get killed. Fine, we start growing our Botanical Brawler. I usually like to swing for 0, but this is serious business here, you guys. This is Mr. Misery. Oh, yeah. Planeswalker Misery Boy? Yeah. So this needs to die immediately, obviously. We have the 5 power, right? That's 5 now? Yeah. Because he's just freaking Planeswalker, nope, Sunfall, 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 farewell. I think that's fairly obvious. Let's go ahead and, I think, drop this +1/+1 counter on Gala Greeters. Just to, beef up a little bit. Alright, so now this can attack here, you can attack here. This has the Hardened Scales ability on it.
Without me,
So we got 2 counters each instance there instead of 1. We like that. I'm sure we'll hit wipes here, so that's really awesome that he didn't hit a wipe. That's actually incredible that he didn't hit a wipe. That's Brokers Ascendancy, right? Yeah, I think that's Brokers Ascendancy. So let's attack. 1, 2. We might want this on the field. Even though it goes down in a wipe, it will draw us a card here. And if they don't wipe, then we are looking good. Let's do the treasure token here, because if they wipe, that +1/+1 counter won't mean a damn thing. He said that. Let's see. I mean, does he have a board wipe? Because he put down 6 mana. So that looks like a farewell, right? The treasure token will pay for Falco Spara's blue. Alright, let's drop this one. He got rid of the treasure token. I actually just realized that I didn't play this. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. That was shit. Right, he exiled whole artifacts there. Shit. Yo, boys, he hit the emote before doing that. Come on, dude. But yeah, that was my bad with the spare. Shit, I should have done that. I'm not gonna lie though, he probably has a lot of exiles. So the Falco Spara turn earlier. Let's be real. Like the shield counter isn't gonna save us. It either gets exiled or it doesn't against this idiot. Yeah, like we said. Planeswalker with card draw into miserable.
under my watch, neither vampire nor human will go extinct.
Yeah, let's just leave. We don't need to sit here. God. The dude... Because, like, the plain old, like, hello, oops, nice, like, good game, like, that's on the first, like, default screen of emotes, right? He had to go, like, scroll to the right. Who knows how many scrolls to go, like, find the right emote of that. Boys, he just scrolled to find that emote, and then he... What? Dude... Dude, if you don't have friends, you can talk to people who can help you with that. And yeah, Ali, you're always welcome to play me. Absolutely, man. Let me just go for a minute here, but I'll wait for you. You can send me an invite. I'll be one moment, boys and girls. Jesse OJ. Hey, what's good, man? Hey, everybody. How's it going? Nice to see you, man. Thank you for stopping by the worst Magic the Gathering stream. Always like seeing new people. Now, Ali, just give me a moment, okay, boss man? I will accept the challenge so that it doesn't go away. But, yeah. I'll need a moment to actually start the game. All right, I am now here. Thank you for your patience, Mr. Ali. I got you, boss man. Thanks for waiting. All right. He said, Jesse said, how's the matches so far? Yeah, I've had a pretty fine variety of opponents been getting my butt whooped, but, you know, 'tis to be expected. I'm having a good time trying to grow Botanical Brawler. I haven't yet had a massive swing with it. I've had some very good ones, but nothing massive yet. Do I hit Brawler or do I hit Gala Greeters? I think we go Gala Greeters here. And we pray for an untapped land here. These lands enter untapped, that's the third lands, and the other ones that enter tapped, unless they're the third plus land, will also enter untapped. We didn't get that. Alright, freaking fine, dude. Let's use this to test the waters instead of Dusk Legion, since Dusk Legion draws us cards. Ali said the matches are going very planeswalker. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's been a few too many farewells for my taste. I just had somebody switch over and like scroll over to this emote right here, like the clinking GGs, and hit me with that before. I'm sorry, that's just too funny, dude. He scrolled to find his favorite emote, and then he hit the emote, and then he hit the freaking You know what? I'm not even going to attack with that. And then he hit the freaking farewell on me. Like, dude, okay. Alright, we get go for the throated. That's annoying. If we get another land here... Okay, that's actually pretty nice, because I could go Ozolith and then put counters on this. I could go Brutal or Kami into Enduring Bondwarden, which I kind of like here. Let's do that. Hang on. This, and now we drop Kami, and then we do Enduring Bondwarden, all before combat, so it grows the Botanical Brawler. And Jesse said, I'm playing MTG Arena on my phone to get some dailies. All right, man. Yeah, get your dailies, man. Grind them, man. Whew. The audacity of fun. We need a lot of rares and mythics to go out there and, well, get our butts handed to us, quite frankly. Alright, no Hidetsugu and Kairi. Wow, okay. That's kind of surprising. Do I start with Brutal Cathar? That's not the best bait of a counter. I think I want to start with this. It's easy enough to counter. Okay, it actually doesn't get countered. That's pretty phenomenal. Put the counters here, because that grows Botanical Brawler also, and obviously this adds X mana of any one color, where X is its power. We don't really need that right now. It's a bit of overkill. But it's still a good attacker. Alright, go for the throat. Alright, we're still smashing with a 6/6. Take it. If he played Hidetsugu Kairi, he didn't last turn, so okay, he missed it again. But Brutal Catharing it and then putting more +1/+1 counters on this isn't the worst thing in the universe. I'm going to put the +1/+1 counters on this one this time, because when this thing dies, it just redistributes its counters. And of course, now it can actually attack. He has to do something about that. I figure he has a kill spell. That's why I didn't play Brutal Cathar. Yeah, because I would have Brutal Cathar'd, right, and then he would have just sent it back there. So let's go ahead and do that again. All right, it gets cut down this time now that it's nice and low. Yep, nice. Okay. There it is. Brushland, okay, cool. That gives us 2 Brutal Cathars here. Start with this one, see what happens. He might want to let that get exiled and then kill the Brutal Cathar so he gets the ETB again. I won't have lethal if I Brutal Cathar this thing, so we might as well just pump that up and then swing. He'll just sacrifice it to himself, to itself, draw a card. Nice. Yeah, I really like Dockside Chef. Really cool 1-drop. Super cool. Nice sacrifice outlets in things like Chatterfang, I guess. Other things that require sacrifice outlet, maybe Yawgmoth. I have to sacrifice a creature. We sacrifice this because we redistribute its +1/+1 counters onto Brutal Cathar. Obviously, we also don't give him back Hidetsugu Kairi. Alright, with all the respect in the world, I declare myself victorious because gamer here, Ali, is a hell of a fucking player, so thank God. Yep, thank you. I very much appreciate that. Oh, sorry, I had that pre-scrolled to that one. Right. Because that freaking guy who hit me with farewell. Alright, I didn't need to overtly celebrate my victory there. Wow, I'm breathing really hard into the mic. You guys like that? Subscribe for more breathing really hard into the mic. If you're not already subscribed to Big Fat MTG, what are you doing? Come listen to me breathe really hard into the freaking mic. Yeah. Whew. Ali said he should really put some counter spells in there, followed by I'm not used to building standard. Doing fine, man. You're doing fine. Hidetsugu and Kairi is pretty freaking cool. Although I feel like I've been seeing less of it in the last, like, maybe month. I think maybe it's been a little while since I played Standard, but, like, I don't know. I thought I was seeing a lot of it when it first got released. Maybe that's just hype and then hype going down a little bit. We'll hit this one first, followed by these guys. Our line of play here is pretty freaking linear and uninspiring. What we need is one of those Shannas to live because it has lifelink. So it looks like they're probably going to cast a creature spell. Hopefully they can't also hit play with fire on our Dusk Legion Duelist. Looks like they can still do that. It'd be really awesome if they didn't. There aren't any free sack outlets in Standard. Too bad. There should be. Let's go ahead and attack. Alright, if Shanna lives, that's actually going to be freaking amazing because we'll be able to drop this untapped, attack, maybe hit Wandering Emperor on it, gain a bunch of life. So we will just take the damage here. Okay. Well, it looks like they have something else to do. If they started with that. Can it not be a third end the festivities? Okay. Well, you know what? They deal a bunch of damage here, 8 to be precise, but like, we might be able to survive. Let's see. It's a big if, granted. Then I'd kill... Oh, Woestrider's a great card. Yeah, I just managed to get that one for Chatterfang. Do you fucking have to? Good lord, dude. Alright, fine. Yeah, good game. Oh, you did it. Damn it, dude. Ugh. God. He really had the... I mean, good for him. He must have been really happy with that play, but like, triple at the festivities. I can't remember the last time that one happened to me. Hey, you know what? He probably wasn't thrilled to have triple in the festivities, but like, you know, at that point, like, he did get some big value out of it. So, I mean, good on him. All right. Yup. Ali. Absolutely, man. And the invitation's always open. If anybody wants to face me, I'm more than happy to face you guys with, today, your standard decks. But I'll also take you on in, like, Explorer Historic. I do have some Explorer decks. I'll play your Explorer or Historic decks with my Explorer decks. Although I might have to rebuild them, because I've been building a bunch of decks for, like, Standard and Brawl, so, I might have to, make some space. They only give you a freaking 100 decks. Fine. Yeah, mono red, its representation in the meta is actually pretty gosh darn huge, Hillbilly. I gave him anime waifu Elish there. The reason we went Ozolith there is because I see these colors and I want to actually get the card draw of Dusk Legion. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting my card draw out of it, damn it, aren't I? It'd be amazing if we got an untapped land next turn so we could get that down. Damn it. Well, let's start with this. Hang on. Did it tap like that? Oh, shit. Right, damn it. Sorry. My bad. Right, I need a green. My bad, okay, sorry. Wow. Real mouth breather there. Alright, you know what? That's big good. That's really, really, really big good. So let's attack. Okay, it has Unearth, so yeah, that's fine. Do I want to play this one? Yeah, I think so. Because if we want to go Brokers Ascendancy next turn, 2 Dusk Legion Duelist, 2 cards, that'll be good. So that way, even if he wipes the field after... Extraction Specialist, I think that card's real cool. Very nice, dude. Really like it. Really, really, really like it. Alright, do I play that one? Yeah, I think so. Let's go ahead and attack. He can probably see the Wandering Emperor coming. Still a fine block to make.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me remember your training.
Alright, we only got a counter on one of these, but you know, we still drew 2 cards that turn, so as long as I'm drawing 2 cards and he's drawing 1, I'm good. I see that. I see that. Alright, gamer! I see that. I think that's coming onto the field, isn't that? Oh, okay, okay. Well, good for you, dude. Good for you. Hope you didn't get anything too good from me. Shanna, I was hoping that you wouldn't get Brokers Ascendancy. Shanna, I'll take it. The Brokers Ascendancy might have been ridiculous. Alright, let's start the turnout by drawing a card.
We've got the edge.
Okay, not bad. So now we know that we have 6 capacity for mana here, so we could do Cathar and Brokers. Yup, let's go ahead and attack now. 1, 2. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. If he wants to hit a huge double block on one of them to kill it, that's fine. Looks like he wants to keep Shanna. Yeah, I don't blame him. Alright, we got the Broker's Ascendancy. That's huge value, because we also have the Ozolith, so we're actually putting 2 +1/+1 counters on each of our creature, and 1 loyalty counter. Twiddler's Place, yeah, what's good, man? Hey, thank you for stopping by the worst Magic the Gathering stream. Ali's got a hell of a deck here. I'm definitely always happy to play viewers in this. Oh, Jesus, dude. Jesus. All right, but he played the big score. So he only has 4 mana now, so unless he has a great resurrection, we're probably going to win. Right, like, we're going to do really well here. I think we can start with probably this. No, we don't even need to do that. There.
Strike fast.
Wow, another freaking Ascendancy. Okay. He said second worst streamer. Now I'm going to race you to the bottom for that distinction, man. I want to be the worst. I want to be the worst. We'll even attack with the 2/3, because if he wants a good block on that, like, fine. I'll redistribute the counters. A board wipe would obviously devastate us, but we do have a halfway decent hand, honestly. Now that I say that, maybe I shouldn't have dropped this Dusk Legion Duelist. He takes 14 damage unless he blocks the 10/10s. We will not put anything else onto the field because I really should have respected the board wipe a little bit more than I did. Oh, okay, so he is... I was going to say, where the hell is Atraxa? Okay, so he's definitely going to get Atraxa here. I mean, maybe not. I mean, a tally's a good option too, I guess. Oh, okay, he was selecting the 5 there. Okay. Wow, you live in the bottom? Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, I got some competition for the bottom. Alright, alright. He has all of his mana. He also has Cognitive Dara. This dude is freaking nuts. I'm loving it, man. Jesus, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Love it. Good God, man. 7 lands and a treasure token. Wow, I can rent a room and join you. At the bottom. The bottom. Okay, Jesus, alright. He net loses 2 mana there with the gaining of 2 treasures. Still has 6 capacity for mana. The hell does freaking this thing do? God. Okay, what am I going to do to get through that? Now I'm happy that I dropped this Dusk Legion Duelist, because it's just more pressure. Hey, what do I have to do when this enters? It has so many freaking effects. What do I have to do? Don't make me sacrifice. Discards half the cards in my hand, rounded down. I have to discard 2. That's fine. 1, 2. Alright, Botanical Brawler is going to be very good. We can start with Gala Greeters and then Botanical Brawler. I think that's good. Now, +1/+1 counter Gala Greeters. I think we want to give up something first strike because that makes one of these Dusk Legion duelists unable to be like traded in combat, I guess.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Wow, Enduring Bondwarden, not bad. Put that one on one of these. That way when it dies, it redistributes counters, and it has a lot of them. Treasure. Boom. Not bad. Now this on the last Dusk Legion duelist. Boom. That one can still get us a card here. A Gala Greeters. Wow, alright. Do I drop this or do I hold it for the cycling? Am I really going to cycle it when next turn I probably want to hit both of those? No, let's just drop it. I think we just attack with 1, 2, 3. I can't really see a world where I don't do that, right? Like, do I attack with more than that? I don't think I can, right? Because if I attack with, like, Brutal Cathar also, he just, like, blocks that with the 7/7, blocks one of the Dusk Legions with Atraxa, still lives. So what the hell's the point, you know? The 8/8 has first strike, which I just realized gets killed by Atraxa. I kind of fucked up there. That was honestly my bad. That was actually really terrible of me. I'm not even going to lie. That was a super... I'm actually embarrassed by that. That's actually horrible. Yep. Damn it. Fuck. I just gave that to him. That's actually really bad. That's embarrassing. Half of my non-land permanents ran it down. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4, 5, 6. Alright, so Cogling Udaro can't come in and fight anything and live. He can discard it to destroy target artifact or enchantment. Obviously, that'd be pretty good too. Atraxa does get the swing in on the Wandering Emperor, which is unfortunate. I wouldn't mind giving something first strike next turn. Especially not the Botanical Brawler. That would probably be the best recipient of that. Because it probably needs to get blocked, most of all.
Until next time.
He has
then.
huge life. And Ozolith would actually be really cool right about now. Another Wandering Emperor would be really cool too, for the surprise first strike on the Atraxa block. I can't attack with Brutal Cathar because what would I deal? 30. I would deal 45 damage, except he has chump blocker, so I wouldn't deal a freaking damn bit of damage, and then he gets his tally back, and then like, Jesus. Wow. Yep, exile a bunch of cards. He has so many cards in his graveyard. I'm gonna deck him before I actually beat him. I mean, as long as we can keep dealing, like, severe pressure to him each turn. I guess that's good. Discard 1 card. Is it Gala Greeters or is it Brokers Ascendancy? Because Gala Greeters is another creature to make this even more powerful. That's interesting because we can blow up this with that Boseiju, which is good. Let's do another Broker's Ascendancy, I think. I don't think I can attack, really. I want the cards out of this extremely badly. I want this to get huge before I really attack with it. I think I just pass. Can I hit full control? Is there a thing that I can do there? Can I hit full control, please? What does this do? When it attacks, defending player mills half of their library. Jeez, alright, alright. Ali, you said you missed lethal again? Once again, I didn't see it then. I have to consider doing nothing this next turn to flip Brutal Cathar over to Knight. Does this have Death Touch? Oh, he's going to bring something back again. Jesus. Good gravy. Alright, what's it going to be? Zayatora. Yep, that looks like it's going to be it. Yep, that's a good game because he swings in with Atraxa, right, and then he just sacrifices it. I don't have reach, do I? Just checking. Yeah, very nice, dude. Yep, absolutely, dude. Freaking good game. That was quite a good game. Let me just make the actual blocks, even though you win anyway. Yeah. Let me hit you with this one. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Zayatora for the freaking win there. Very cool, man. Very cool. Damn, 50 life to boot. Not bad. Yep, the Zayatora trigger. Cosmetic style, by the way. Makes it better than mine. Lacking cosmetic style. Damn, man. Wow. Wow, that was some high-octane freaking gaming from Ali there, boys and girls. Let's get some likes on my stream for Ali's play there. That's pretty freaking good, man. Woo! Damn. Well, I wasn't running the red deck wins aggro deck that I needed to get under that freaking late game behemoth, dude. That was pretty freaking wild. Jesus, man, that was cool. Good game, dude. Once again. That invitation always stands if anybody wants to play me. Invitation's always open. As I check exactly what time we're at now. 8:23. Okay, we got a few more games before we get to a 3-hour stream. There you go. I guess I can take it. It's not the greatest, but it has a line of play. And take a look at these, how exactly this is going to go. Okay, I need to get this one down right now. Then we can worry about the other things. Yeah, nice GG to him, absolutely, Hillbilly. Yep, okay, what's he doing? Okay, Sunset Revelry, okay. Brokers Ascendancy, not bad there. Do I go Brokers Ascendancy there? Do I go Brokers Ascendancy here? Do I go Shanna, give this a +1/+1 counter, not attack? Do I do Shanna, make a treasure, not attack? I think it's Shanna, no treasure, or Shanna, treasure, no attack. Atraxa that was wild, dude. Jesus Christ, man. That was insane. I can't believe you went off like that with all those freaking high cost cards. That was insanity. My God. I was just hoping to last a long time. I honestly thought I was going to make you deck yourself instead of just like winning by combat damage. I thought that was my only path to victory there. He does have 4. He does have 4 stuff up for the Wandering Emperor, so there's another way that I can get life gain out of, or cards out of Shanna, right? By doing Brutal Cathar, gain 2 life. I think we're going to go this route here. I can't attack with this, and then lose the card draw. So we'll just eat one of the tokens. We're going to gain 2 life, so that way now we can do this. No attacks. I don't dare attack because the Wandering Emperor is there. Yes, I absolutely will do that. X equals 2. Things to match. Yep, and we replaced that treasure token with Brushland. That doesn't mean it wasn't Wandering Emperor. It could mean it wasn't Wandering Emperor. It reduces instant sorcery spells. Although, blue-white, Wandering Emperor, you know, like, come on. Oko Avatar. Come on. All these things by themselves are okay, but in totality, like, come on. I feel like this thing should cost 6. Yeah, we're not going to sit here against the blue-white player. Sorry, guys. I know the game wasn't over there, but, like, we're sitting here against somebody who's going to be eventually casting Farewell for 2, Sunset for 2, or Sunfall, whatever, you know? Like, come on. I think we're good there. That Mind Splice apparatus, I'm telling you, man, it should really cost 6. Because the fact that it gives an ever-increasing discount to instants and sorceries, a discount that can be proliferated, you know? When blue has lots of nice proliferates on draw spells too, mind you. Like that is kind of, you know. Come on. We have all of our colors here. That's super good. I think we're going to keep this one. I think the first thing we're going to play is the first thing we're going to play Gala Greeters? Do I want to bring this down on turn 1? Depends what they do. Let's see what they do. Nothing? Okay, I'll do nothing also. Pass turn. Botanical Brawler's pretty cool. Gala Greeters turn 2, followed by Botanical Brawler, and this is good. If we can come up with another source of green. Since I can't, or another source of white, sorry. Since I don't have another source of white yet, I'm just going to go that way. And we kind of have to pray for it a little bit. Obviously, it's the first thing we have down on the field, but with one source of white, we could do Gala Greeters into this. Right, +1/+1 counter on Gala Greeters when this comes down. Put the backup counter on this itself. Both of those counters grow Botanical Brawler, which then swings us a 4/4. And Jesse OJ, I can play you next after this match. Absolutely, sir. Here's my information right here. You can go ahead and add me right there. Let me put it in chat while we're waiting. I got a moment. Right, I got it all right? Okay, yep, looks like you can copy and paste that one into chat. All right, good. Let's make sure that we tap correctly here. Beautiful, I'm doing it. Is that okay with you? Rykar! Is that okay with you? Rykar! Is that okay? Jesus Christ, dude. Thank you, everybody. Thank the control player. Hillbilly says, I think they need to bring the power level up on other colors and make an even playing field. I honestly don't know how they can do it, but like, you know, I'm not the billion-dollar corporation. Falco Spara isn't terrible. Botanical, or Gala Greeters and then Botanical Brawler is fine too. Right, +1/+1 counter. Grows them both. Is this just going to be blue-white with this in here for some reason? Is that what I'm going to be facing here? All right, boys, we're just gonna play something else. We're not gonna sit here and actually take forever to have a less than average experience. Jesus Christ, Rykar! I don't think that Rykar is gonna really be worth our time. Jesus, dude. It's actually a pretty cool name there, pretty manly, but what a letdown, dude. What a letdown. That's a true blue-white player, dude, because you know when it takes forever. Like that's when you know it's a real just through and through, you know, like either like extra chromosomes, maybe missing chromosomes, you know, some type of like defect, nutrient deficiency, mental illness, you know, it could be all sorts of things, you know, but one thing's for sure, you know they're not going to the public school with the rest of the kids. You know something's going on. Jesus, dude. What was that? I would much rather lose to red deck wins in like 120 seconds flat than actually sit there, and even if I had a 60% chance at winning this game, no way in hell is that worth the time investment to get there. Okay, Gala Greeters feels good here. Next turn, we have to debate between either Shanna or Gala Greeters into Enduring Bondwarden, and then make a bunch of treasure tokens so that we can get down Brokers Ascendancy, which will cost 1 extra with freaking Thalia out. Yeah, now I don't even have the option of well, I don't think I want to lose my Gala Greeters for that. Kind of sucks because they get that thing out. That is a royal pain in the rear. Wandering Emperor, super cool. Oh, shit. Oh, you know what just happened? Ooh. Oh, he misclicked on his cast the backside of this screen. Ooh. Oh, poor guy. Not gonna lie, I do need the coins today. Like I'm getting my butt handed to me. I'm sorry, I'm not proud of it, but I'm gonna take the coins. I need it. Can I get a rare individual card reward? No? Fine, I'll take it. It's vault progress. Let's go. I'm getting up there towards my 1 mythic and 2 rares and 3 uncommons. Ali said, we take those! We do. Oh, hang on, let me get you guys in chat right here. Okay, Ali thinks the problem is planeswalkers. Okay. He goes on to say, not a lot of ways to deal with them, and they get immediate value when they come down. And then Magic Duels was one of the first Magic games I played before Arena. Wow, that might have been some time ago. Wow, I think I remember hearing about that. I'd never played it, but yeah. Okay, and then Ali said plus the downside, plus the downside of board wipes, fine, I'll keep the 7, plus the downside of board wipes, kill your own stuff, yes, is avoided by planeswalkers, in that, I guess, planeswalkers survive most board wipes, and I guess things like Wandering Emperor, they can really help you recover after the board wipe, I assume that's what you mean, so yeah. We're gonna be doing a whole lot of nothing. It's like, what am I gonna do? Drop this, and because at least this can like, yeah, I can't drop that because I'm not even. I don't think I'm even gonna block with it. I think next turn I have to drop this untapped and then do Dusk Legion Duelist into a Enduring Bondwarden. It's either that or Botanical Brawler. I think it's just that this one. Okay, next turn, I don't know what to do. I guess I probably just drop these two. Unless if I come across like an Ozolith or something, in which case I'll drop Ozolith and the Botanical Brawler. Ah, damn it, he got the next prowess on that. That's too bad. Yeah, he gets both of the attacks. That sucks. I will block that, though, with that one. We don't really need that right now. Oh, that has trample. All right, well, whatever. All right, great. I guess we just drop Botanical Brawler and this. Big nothing burger here. We do get the 3 damage in. Oh, then Hillbilly said I've done that before. Oh, is that Invasion of Gobakon? Was that guy? Poor guy, that sucked. Once again, I really need the coins. I think we're getting killed. I mean, at least I get a double block on that 5/5. It doesn't have first strike. Thank God, it doesn't have freaking first strike. I do control a soldier, right? This is soldier. All right, so we'll do this. Yeah, this is actually terrible. We're doing freaking nothing, dude. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to keep getting counters on my boys here. But the Ozolith would be nice. I guess Brokers Ascendancy would be pretty nice at this point. Dude wind up with more cards in hand than me, too. Jesus, dude. Okay, I get it. You're going to win, dude. I'm going to sit here and watch you win. I get it. I need to block that, I guess. I don't really see what else to do here. That's miserable. I would say that's probably it, considering he can just dump his mana into Rampaging Raptor's +2 ability. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, it was nice to watch you. You should have an exhibition. That was pretty cool watching your deck do stuff from the sidelines. That was pretty cool. Oh man, unfortunately we only had the 1-drop backup creature to put counters on stuff. That kind of sucked. Did we go first there? I think we went second, right? Against a faster red. Not just straight up red deck wins there. But that was pretty cool to see the dinosaur there too. Yeah, we weren't doing it there, though. Ooh, let me just check the... Oh, okay, just check it. Okay. I mean, we could probably take this, honestly. Going second again! So that is Spara's headquarters next turn, Otawara, Gala Greeters. Nah, Otawara, Ozolith. Gala Greeters might just drop dead. If I do Ozolith and then go Gala Greeters and then this, we could get Gala Greeters possibly pretty big. Let's take a look. All right, Esper. So that's a whole lot of fun there. Should have dropped this one last turn. My bad. I thought that was the one that enters tapped unless we control 2 or more other lands. You're a fucking Esper. God, I hate you. Let's go ahead and do Gala Greeters. Let's wait for permission to be granted. Are you kidding? Are you fucking serious? Are you stupid? Alright. It's asking him about Blast Zone. Good God, dude. It's asking him if he wants to do X equals 0 Blast Zone. Alright. You know what? Dusk Legion Duelist, that's pretty good. We are taking the Shieldred penalty for drawing cards, but I think we probably have to do it. I don't think it's worth Otawaraing it. Falco Spara could be okay, though. It really could be. It's also a flyer that we can start flying over Shieldred. Might be the way to go here. Let's, damn it. What do I do here? Let's gain the 2 life. No, I've never played against Jesse, but okay, you gotta go. Yep, see you, man. But you got my information there whenever you want. You're more than happy to, or more than welcome to play me. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good one. And once again, Hillbilly. No, never played him. First time I've seen him in chat here. Let's not block that. Alright, that's actually pretty nice that we can gain some life using that thing right there, so that's pretty good. No graveyard has 8 cards yet, so let's do this one. 2 life. Which one do I drop? Probably Otawara at this point. Let's just attack. We're taking a lot of damage here, unfortunately. I think we're honestly probably done. We'll take a look at our top deck, but we're honestly done. I'm going to be real. This guy's taking so fucking long. I can't just sit here. I'm really sorry, you guys. I can't just sit there while this fucking idiot does nothing super hard. I'm really sorry. It's not going to be a fun experience winning. We're kind of playing on the back foot here anyway. We're looking at 10 damage per turn between the 2 4-power creatures and drawing a card. So like we really don't need to sit there while this guy, you know, thinks unnecessary thoughts when really he can either mash spacebar or not mash spacebar. It's that simple. You can sit behind Shieldred or you can attack, right? He probably should attack with the Menace Shieldred, but then the other one's Death Touch, so just mash spacebar, you know? Like, what are you doing, dude? Just mash spacebar. You're good, man. Like, you got combat keywords, Death Touch. Freaking, so I would have to double block Shieldred there, right? And Death Touch, they both died. The other one has Menace, so obviously I have to double block it by definition. Like, I genuinely don't know what was going on in his head. I'm sure he had plays in his hand, but, like, you really don't need it, dude. Do we get rid of Wandering Emperor? Do we get rid of Ozolith? We might have to get rid of Ozolith, honestly. If I had a Dusk Legion Duelist in here, I wouldn't get rid of Ozolith, because that combo would draw us cards. Let's start with this one. Alright. Gala Greeters, pass. Alright, doesn't look like that one's going to last. Yeah, Shieldred's Edict, okay. Well, he's running Shieldred's Edict. That'll get rid of Wandering Emperor there. Alright, hey, that's good. Oh, looks like it'll meet a similar fate. Wow, okay, makes it through to their turn. Topiary Stomper. Will they also drop a land? No, they missed their land drop. Okay. I don't think I want to kill that with Brutal Cathar, honestly. We should probably just do Wandering Emperor here. Let's make a token, right? Power up Gala Greeters. It was either that or drop Ozolith and put counter on that. That's really what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Well, we're obviously going to block Topiary Stopper, but he top-decked the land, and now he has that, so that's good. He definitely should attack. Yep, you should definitely attack. Yep, alright. Ooh, that's big good. That's big good, man. That's huge. So this one goes down first, and then we'll bring down Ozolith. Oh, shit, I should have done Ozolith first, so I could have gotten more counters out of this. Damn it. Alright, damn it. That was my bad. Shit. Alright, let's tap Treasure Token. Alright, we can still do more. We can still do more.
Remember your training.
Damn it. Oh, wait. No. That can attack and block. My bad. I don't mind blocking with Gala Greeters to protect the battle or the Planeswalker. Damn it, I should have dropped freaking Ozolith. That was stupid. Okay. Are there any decks that you thought would be everywhere, but never got there footing. Wow. I don't know if I really have a good answer for that. Wow. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 manas here. That's enough to do what? Botanical Brawler, and then Brutal Cathar on nothing, just that we could plus this. I don't know if that's worth it. I think we just want to do this. And pass turn.
Watch for intruders.
Wow, yeah, I don't know, Ollie. I don't really have an answer to that, to be perfectly honest. Kind of have a narrow area of Magic the Gathering in which I play. Wow, he has Glissa there. That's pretty good. That is pretty darn good. I think we might be about done here, honestly. I see Breach the Multiverse. I thought Menace Tribes and Rogues would be more popular. Wow. I wonder why. What were there cards within those tribes that you thought would take off more? Obviously, get rid of Atraxa there. We'll go ahead and do this. +1/+1 counter here. Growing Botanical Brawler in the process.
Strike fast and strike hard.
And turn. I would assume this is a Breach. Oh, wow, okay. Well, I mean, he's going to get another Atraxa here, and he also has 5 mana. I think we honestly can probably stop wasting our time at this point with this one. Yeah, Shield Your Edict, so we're going to lose the Wandering Emperor there on this turn as well. Yeah, we could probably safely leave. It's tough trying to freaking have fun and do stuff in this meta, man. It really is. I wish there was some way to let's make a poor choice of words and call it segregate, you know? I just really feel like we need to bring segregation back for this one, you know? Like, I mean, like, you know, if... You know what I'm saying, right? That, like... If you're not running a certain amount of certain key cards, maybe you're placed in a lower power queue, like similar to freaking or Historic Brawl or something. Although that would probably be only useful in unranked, because of course in ranked, you know, you probably just need to play for your rank. But I feel like that'd be really nice in unranked, because like I personally feel like the toughest place in, you know, constructed formats is unranked standard. Although, I mean, maybe unranked Explorer too, because the thing is, once you go to unranked, you face you just face nothing but top of the meta. The people who copied their deck from freaking Uncrap, but you know, like can't get to Diamond like by the end of the month. You know, like because they all go to unranked for their you know, their wins. And so I just feel like ranked is actually easier than unranked, and I feel like it'd be great for unranked, seriously, because like freaking ranked. I genuinely feel like unranked is more homogenous than ranked here. And yup, Ali Mustafa, absolutely. I will stand by that. I will stand by that forever. That's the hill I'm dying on. That's the hill. I probably should get Shanna down here. Although, we might just get freaking board wiped, but I want Shanna. Let's pray for no depopulate. Brokers Ascendancy next turn will be pretty nice. Can we not depopulate? Alright, they actually didn't depopulate. Alright, so we can do Broker's Ascendancy and also draw 1 card out of this, which is, yeah, it's better than nothing. Yep, X equals 1. That's all I can pay. There you go. We get 1 whole entire card, whatever. Alright, they have 7 lands right now. Jesus Christ. Good God. Good God, dude. Alright, well, there was the wipe that we were kind of aware was coming. Nevertheless, what do? Do I just drop Brutal Cathar just to have it on the field? Honestly, probably, right? It's that or have nothing. I think we will take this trade. It'd be awesome if they didn't have the Wandering Emperor trick. Yeah, we'll absolutely do that. Johnny, what's good, man? Hey, thank you for stopping by the worst Magic the Gathering stream. Pleasure to have you, man. We're just about to end this as the 9 o'clock hour comes up. But, hey, man, thank you for joining me. Thank you for, quite frankly, watching me get my ass swept. I'm getting freaking destroyed out here today, dude. That's Botanical Brawler into Brutal Cathar. The Brutal Cathar might just protect his Topiary Stomper from a Sunfall board wipe, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're good there. Unfortunately, the Brutal Cathar is just going to do the exact same thing again with their Topiary Stomper. Good. When these bans come out in, like, September, like, I was kind of not as hard as I normally would be on them, you know, when they didn't ban, like, much more than 3 cards. Well, they banned 3 cards this last banning session. At least for Standard. You know, they did something for Alchemy, whatever, but, like, they've really got to come down hard on Standard, because, like... Somebody mentioned earlier about new players or something. I don't know what it is, but I just don't feel like it's conducive to new players to, like, have Standard be all about, like, wiping the opponent and, like, defense, you know what I mean? Like, you don't get butts into the seat at the stadium by, like, you know, like, by buffing defense, you know? You bring people into the stadium by bringing in the home run walls, you know, by bringing them in closer. That gets asses in seats, man, offense. I get that there's going to be defense, of course, you know, but, like... Okay, who's going to look at Magic the Gathering being, like, a series of discards and board wipes and be like, oh, shit. Oh shit! Wow, that damn nice. I could sit here and pay to have a not very fun time because that's just going to attract a certain type of person, you know. It's going to attract winning is fun, and you know, and people who have been clearly bullied. I really wish that there was a way for me to get in more artifact and enchantment removal in here without putting in like Silverback Elders. I had one of them in the mock-up sideboard. That I put together for this. Is that Gala Greeters, or is that... Probably not Gala Greeters, right? It's probably Dusk Legion, followed by the Bondwarden. I have to think. Ali said the fake ban announcement. Yeah, dude, it was actually really good. I really appreciated that they banned Rafine in that one. Although I haven't seen Rafine all day, of course, but, like, not gonna lie, like... They gotta do something about Farewell and White Sun's Twilight. There was a recent very big streamer who said that they don't make control cards anymore, and he said it like unironically. I couldn't believe it. Okay, that's an issue, and we don't have the Brutal Cathar to deal with that issue right now. Oh, shit, wait. Oh, right, my non-basic lands enter tapped because of their Thalia Gitrug monster. Okay, so we probably want Brokers Ascendancy down because we need to draw into Brutal Cathar. No attacks. If they attack with Thalia and the Gitrug monster, we'll block with the 2/3. Put its counters on Dusk Legion Duelist, draw more cards. Alright, dude. Oh, no, this guy was talking about Arena. He was talking strictly about Arena. That's interesting that you bring that up, but no, he was talking strictly about Arena. I would have remembered it. I would have been like, oh, okay, you're talking about something that I don't really know. All right, I'll shut my mouth and not say anything about it, you know? I couldn't believe. He said that they aren't making cards for control anymore. They only got like 2 board wipes in the most recent set, you know? I can't really do that. Yeah, we lost our card draw there, unfortunately. That's gonna be just about it. Right? I mean, this enters tap no matter what we do. We do have the Wandering Emperor though. Like, do I do that? I probably have to, right? Like, what the hell else am I going to do here? I guess they could do Gala Greeters into Botanical Brawler, but maybe we should do that, honestly. Oh, shit, they enter-tapped. Oh, shit, they enter-tapped. Alright, well, we get the treasure token on it. Yes, I think we get the treasure token. Or the +1/+1 counter, sorry, duh. Alright, so we have to give him 2 cards for the Shakedown Heavies. When I do that, I guess I don't need to block Thalion, the Gitrog monster. Or maybe I give him 1 card for this Shakedown Heavy. I take Thalion, the Gitrog monster. I trade with the 6/4, so he'll probably put the Fight Ring counter on that one. Yeah, okay, that was well played. All right, you know what? Let's decline that, I think. Decline that. Oh, shit, they both have Menace. Ah, oh, fuck, they both have Menace. Right, I was thinking I'll just block one. Oh, right, good God. My bad, sorry. I forgot that freaking Shakedown Heavy has Menace. Of course it has Menace! It's a freaking Shakedown Heavy! Oh, man. The Pinkertons got me, you guys. God, I thought I had them, and they used my arrogance to their advantage. Oh, God, those creeps are good. Those Creepertons are really good, man. Oh, no, I just got owned by the Pinkertons. By the way, speaking of the Creepertons, is there any news about that guy? Like, did he file suit, or did he sit down and eat his good sandwich like a fucking bitch? I think that guy should really get fucking Idiot of the Century award, though. Not even gonna lie. Like, remember when recently GTA 6 leaks happened? Remember that? Remember how GTA 6 got leaked? Like, was that cool? It just happened, you know? I don't think he could sue. That's incredible that he couldn't sue. There's no way they fucking robbed him. I can't believe he can't sue. That's wild. Are you sure people aren't just saying that? Because they like to lie. That's pretty wild that he got robbed like that, and that's just okay. I still think he's a fucking dumbass, but, like, I'm on his side about, like, you know, like, people probably shouldn't rob each other. Like, you know, I don't care what lies they told him, or just because they didn't, like, hold a gun to his face. Like, they still robbed the dude, you know? Stupid as I might think he is. The thing is, Ollie, I don't think you should even have to try, because, like, in America's pay-to-win justice system, like, you can't reasonably expect a private citizen to, like, go up against a corporation, you know? Like, that's not really how it's gonna work, man. Not saying that you expect that, but I'm saying, like, we can't expect freaking Joe Private Citizen here to go up against big corporation, right? Like, that's insane. He's obviously gonna spend all of his money just to fucking lose, and all the time and all the energy and years down the road, you know? Like, something might happen when he has a family. He probably just wants to deal with that, put his head back down, or get his head out of his ass and then put it down, you know? We can actually drop this untapped now, which is pretty nice. Reveal that. Let's drop this. Alright, just get straight Essence Scattered. We can go ahead and drop this one, I think. Yeah, I was gonna say, Ollie, yeah, I mean, those people are America's darlings. And if I was the judge, I wouldn't want those creeps looking into me. Like, the Creepertons aren't just gonna take that lying down. I'm gonna do that. It's about as far-fetched as getting Scientology to pay their taxes. Alright, Cami of Whispered Hopes isn't bad, but I can't do Cami of Whispered Hopes and then, like, this. I should probably just get the Cami down and then drop this, right? Because then we actually add 3 backup counters onto something, which we can now attack with. So we're not doing terribly here. We have the Ozolith and we have Cammy, so that's pretty good. That's +1 to our counters count, and that's +1 to our counters count also. That's good. Do we block that? I don't think I need that one. It doesn't matter. We'll add 0 counters to that. All right, let's start by putting counters on probably this one, I think. Eggs in a basket. If they only have 1 bounce spell, at least, 2 5 powers attacking in. Maybe one of them actually swings in. Let's see if we get bounced. Shore up. Ooh. Alright. All those +1/+1 counters on probably this. And turn. That was a pretty nice shore up though. Let's be real. That was a good combat trick. I do appreciate a good combat trick. We will attack with both. They do have to block. They might want to double block one thing. Because it is a 1-for-1 trade. Yeah, Haughty Jin. Let's kill Haughty Jin. Right, because now they lose their 1 mana discount to maybe a negate, which would have been able to kill our creature here. Alright, so they can attack here. I would assume they should attack. They don't attack. Alright. Do they have a bounce? Or will this just be a block? Alright. I don't think they can make Haughty Jin big enough, right? Because at... Oh, shit, they did get it up to 8 power. That's too bad. That's really too bad. Alright, well, there's a creature that we hope to be able to resolve. Wow, they got it up to 8 power. Oh, right, because they discarded 2, but also the card itself went into the graveyard, so that was +3 power. Right. Okay, well done. Okay, we should be able to resolve Gala Greeters at least here. It's got a full hand of cards. We don't really like that. It's got a really full hand of cards here. The Haughty Jin, if he drops it, I guess he won't. He got his land drop here, right? So the Haughty Jin's going to be ridiculous. Certainly he has a bounce spell here, but it'll probably take enough mana where we'll be able to resolve the Gala Greeters. So let's start by attacking. Because it would be a waste of mana to do the Ozolith now. Yep. That would be amazing if this was a Dusk Legion Duelist that drew us cards. Good God. You know what? It was fast. I should actually give this guy a good game because like it was actually fast, not gonna lie. Like I really do have to appreciate that, like because so many people are playing decks that aren't fun to play. So at least if it could take less time, I really have to be grateful for it. I'm probably gonna end the stream there, you guys. So I finally got a win that I can end at about the 3-hour mark. So if you haven't already left a like on the stream, please do so. It was fun. It was fun getting my ass whooped, but damn, I got my ass whooped. And if you guys are interested, before you go, I can preview another deck that I'm going to be playing soon. I see you in chat there. I'll hit you in a moment. But another BANT deck that I put together. I think tomorrow we're going to play Jisheth because it's been 2 weeks since I do that. I usually do that every other Sunday. So just at the Historic Brawl tomorrow. And then probably on Monday, let's see, where is it? Here it is. I found myself with 4 copies of the Chrome Host Seed Shark and a desire to play it outside of counters, even though I do have a counter. But yeah, I think that this is going to be fun. The idea is to make those incubate tokens, right? Incubate tokens are created with +1/+1 counters on them. So then when Ginny Fae here makes it so that instead of those incubate tokens, which aren't creatures, we can instead make 2/2 hasters or 3/1 vigilance-ers that will enter with those +1/+1 counters. That is pretty good. It turns unassuming cards like Tangled Skyline into kill cards, right? When it enters the battlefield, you gain 5 life to help stabilize against red and shit soldiers and incubate 5, right? And if you have Chrome Host Seed Shark out, then you also are going to be incubating 5, so you wind up with 2 incubate 5s with Ginny Fae. You could make those both base 2/2 haste creatures, so it would actually be 2 7/7s, right? And you gain 5 life, and your tokens have reach if you want. Which is pretty cool. We've got 2 Tezzerets here because I have 2 from playing Mono Blue Mech Titan about 2 years ago in Standard, and it has the first activated ability of an artifact you activate, costs 2 less to activate, so obviously that's really good with a free activation of an incubator token each turn. I believe you can do that at instant speed, so you can get a free activation of an incubate on your opponent's turn too, which is pretty cool. So this is pretty fun. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, but I mean, can't be any worse than today. And it is kind of fun to play with Ginny Fae here. She's a little tricky to cast in this one, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. Monstrosity Mondays. Wow. Yeah, well, when I do Mondays, it'll be Monstrosity Mondays. Yeah, to go along with the not very often done, but the Junday Fun Day. The big fatter day. I gotta start pulling that shit again. I forgot to do those. Let me hit the chat before I leave you guys here. Opened an Aftermath pack. Okay. Pulled 3 cards. Oh, good. And a Nia Polar. Okay. I forget what it does. I know that's a thing though. Okay. Cool, man. Good. Wow, 3 relevant cards out of a deck. Just damn. Feeling blessed, Johnny. Good. I'm going through cards to see if I can make some monstrosity with it, and then, like you said, Monstrosity Monday. Yeah, man. Maybe I'll be doing this monstrosity on freaking Monday. I wonder if the deck needs 4 Tyvar stands though. I wonder if because the thing is, with Tyvar stand, the X value, when you cast a spell with X in its mana cost, the X value that you pay for is added into the spell's mana value, right? So like with Chrome Host Seed Shark here, I could cast Tyvar Stand for X equals like 5, and instead of being a mana value 1 spell, because like X is always 0, no, that's not the case, we would incubate 6 for that one. So yeah, we have that to look forward to. Jishath is going to be nice after Ixalan too. I can't wait for it, man. I can't wait to bring it to you guys. I'm definitely going to have to save wild cards for like about a month before the that Ixalan one, because the expectation for Big Fat MTG to play the dinosaurs is going to be off the charts. I'm going to have to bring you guys the fucking fat dinosaur action here. Oh, man. All right, boys and girls. So we'll do Jishath tomorrow. We'll do something like that Ginny Seed Shark thing on Monday. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Thank you for liking my stream. I hope you appreciated me getting my freaking ass whipped today with the Brokers Ascendancy shit. We'll see you tomorrow. Please like my stream, people. Bye-bye.